Alright, we're good. What up? What is up, guys? Wrestling Premiere is here again. We're live. Haven't done this in like a month. What up? Hey. What up? Yeah, it's been a while. Jericho Appreciation Society, huh? I missed out on that episode. I missed out on half of the episode. What the hell am I doing? I watched the ending of it. The ending of Dynamite was something else. Age of Orin. Already made a video on it. You look different from last time? Or in general? I don't know. What up? I said, let's mess around on 2K22. They're sports entertainers. That they are. I kind of like the gimmick. What up? Great main event with a bad ending. That ending was something. It felt very WWE, right? AJ Styles and ROH. I'm not sure, he had a run there, but I don't know. Like, if I were to make a ROH video, probably gonna start with Samoa Joe or Bryan Danielson. I want to do Summer of Punk, but the damn Honor Club, man. The Honor Club at the subscription, whatever the hell you want to call it, sucks. I just don't like it. You can't do the stuff properly. If I do a video from Honor Club, people are gonna be like, oh my god, what is this? You forgot the promos. And they don't have the promos. They only have the matches. That's why I never did it yet. Wrestling Premiere is here. What is up? Let's do a quick match. AEW just debuted a great Khali 2.0. Yeah, I saw him. It gave me New Generation Golden Era vibes. Huh? WrestleMania 20 video, I'm going to do it eventually. I think I'm going to do a Backlash pay-per-view first. Do you cut your hair or not? Just asking. Yeah, I do. Roman Reigns. You're on the PS4, bro. If so, maybe you can play a match. I'm on PS5 right now, actually. I think you could play. Finn Balor and New Japan. New Japan, man, they're stingy. I want to do something on that Bullet Club. Like I want to do some New Japan stuff, but you get punished if you upload. Asahi or whatever they're called, they copyright you. Even if you use the stills, like if they allowed stills, I would have done it for sure. Booker's Benoit US title feud. Maybe if we do a full in the Booker T tunnel ring. I don't know. Oh, I got no one. We'll speak. Let's choose Walter. I'm just gonna mess around right now. Yeah, PS5. Rock vs. Roman confirmed. I heard about it. That sounds cool. I heard about it on Young Rock. Be a good match if it's true. If it happens, it'd be awesome. One of the worst endings of Dynamite. Wasn't it like that Dark Order episode where they attacked the... I remember that. I gotta skip this. And everybody got the PS5, can't play with PS4 players yet. I think you can play, I'm not sure.
Here comes the hitman.
You guys can hear me, right? I'm waiting for my PS2 to come in to play SVR 2006. Wait a minute. I played Here Comes the Pain today. To make a video on it. It was fun.
It's not a sense of superiority, Cole. Walter is superior. He just wants to remind
do a video on success or failure to give us definitely what I want to do. I just need to do it at the right moment. I don't want to screw it up.
There's no doubt that Walter is militant in his quest. We got Canada's favorite son on the other side. There's no question Hart's an elite strategist.
Glad to see you.
Will the Hitman be able to carry out his plan as he devised it? Or is he going to have to make adjustments during the course of the match?
What's your opinion of 2K22? I'm thinking I get it. I think it's fluid and all. It's a nice improvement from that trash that we call 2K20. Damn game. I don't know what they were thinking with that. But yeah, 2K22, I think it's fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Vince booked the ending of Dynamite. It felt very golden era-ish. I thought some new signing was coming in. Some people said Cesaro. Didn't happen.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by count out.
No way Bret Hart doesn't go over when you're in Canada. Hey, if it's against Shawn Michaels, it's a different story. What is WWE doing with Finn Balor who's never leave? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna edge you on PS though. You know they count? There it is. Hazard. Bro, I don't know what they're doing with Finn. I think they just want to push Austin Theory. They love that guy. Sorry, Theory now. Why'd they call him that? I'll never know. I don't know if they're trying to make their like wrestlers superheroes or something. There's one name. I don't understand it, but they do it. What's up, WrestlingsPremier? Can we get a video on The Rock's runs the face of the company in 2000? I'm not gonna lie, that's my most like wanted video in my mind. I really want to do it, but we gotta get the previous stuff down, like Triple H's run, you know, so we can do it properly. But yeah, I really want to do it. What are your thoughts on Ezekiel? That's something. I'm not biased on Ezekiel. It's kind of hilarious. Kevin Owens being delusional. He looks delusional, but he's right.
He's
fun.
Under the ropes.
Oh! Yeah, Vince probably booked me anyway. Never seen your face before. It's weird seeing it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really show my face on the channel that much. For one, we don't got a good camera, at least for the moment. And two, you know, that's how it started. Yeah, I got an old video, CM Punk. Don't check it out. That's the one I show my face. Damn. Walter versus Roman. Bro, we know if they do that match, freaking Roman's gonna win in the end. We're gonna end that way. But they could have him beat him, and they could start a face turn for Roman, but I don't think so. Which superstar do you think should join Edge's faction? Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and T-Bar. Maybe even Ciampa, but that'll probably be too much. Are you going to do a video on Roman Reigns' Universal Championship reign after it's over? I'm not sure, honestly. Not many of you guys actually asked for it. Can you play GM mode? Let's see. Oh, what a... Can I hit my signature yet? What about Mace? Oh, I haven't seen Mace in so long. Beautiful. I mean, Roman let us take that title from being a joke. That title is cursed. Oh, was cursed. Thoughts on brand split? At this point, they should end it. People will be like, oh, you didn't watch SmackDown 2011 to 15. Yeah, I also watched SmackDown 1999 2002. Thing is, it just depends on how they book it. You know? Like SmackDown back then, Stone Cold be destroying stuff with a Zamboy on Raw. You know? There you go. On SmackDown, you have The Rock destroying the Dudley Boys or something. It's fun. You know, if you go watch them. Cool. It just all depends on how they book it, you know? Like, if SmackDown could be equal to Raw. There's just not enough wrestlers on the roster now for a brand split. Like, the tag division's so dry. WWE needs to call up LA Knight. He is great. He needs to, man. They need to do that. Who would beat Reigns right now, though? That's the problem. They don't have anyone except Drew and Cody. Seth, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell goes in their mind. SmackDown sucks right now. The good thing about it is it's 2 hours. It passes by. There's some stuff I like on it, but, you know, like, they could do so much more. 2000s Randy Orton, 2000s Edge. Who do you think is a better heel? I feel like Randy Orton. With Edge, he's kind of cool. Like, I hated him as a kid. But looking back, even though he was a heel, he was kind of cool. Favorite match in the past 10 years. Wait up.
Back in under the ropes. He gets back into the ring.
Straight up, it's hard, man. SmackDown's a comedy show, yeah. But my favorite match can't include freaking...
Walter gets reversed.
What the hell is he doing? You know what? No. You can't do that. Favorite match? Honestly, I never put thought into the past 10 years thing, but... Probably... One of my favorites, Daniel Bryan versus John Cena SummerSlam. Roman versus Brock WrestleMania 31. I got it. Seth Rollins versus John Cena SummerSlam, but that finish is so horrible. It's actually my favorite though. I can look past that.
Could be
There's obviously
catastrophic.
stuff outside of WWE, of course, as always. You know, you got Omega, Okada. Okada's always doing stuff. Oh,
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any
what up?
normal
What up?
human's limits.
Undertaker versus Triple H WrestleMania 27 28. 28's iconic.
Overwhelming offense now from Walter.
AEW needs a brand split, not WWE. I agree. Like, the roster's too bloated. They need to do something about it. Tony's signing everyone left and right. And it's fully filled up. Like, it just came from out of nowhere. I remember when Rampage became a thing, then we started hearing about the roster was bloated. Early AEW wasn't like that. It had its guys, you know. Who's the better tag team, Edge and Christian or the Hardys? I think overall the Hardys, but for me it's Edge and Christian. You think it should only be one world title, even though Raw has guys that deserve a world championship reign, Seth Rollins, Edge, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens. Problem is they don't book it well. That's the problem. If they did it like the Attitude Era, everyone would get the title. You know? Like Rock and Austin had the title, but then Kurt Angle, all these guys. Stuff like that. You know, but it's WWE. We can't tell them. We don't know what's in their mind. I'm starting to fear AEW will get too big with its roster. It's kind of big now, you know? Like, obviously, the problem is, like, if you only watch Dynamite and Rampage, there's a lot of wrestlers you don't see, like Ruby Soho and others. Like, if Jay Lethal debuted in 2019 with AEW, he would have been much bigger than he was before. That's the thing. What if Big Show returned to WWE to beat Roman for the title? Bro, is this a dream or something? If that were to happen, we'd probably see a riot. Bro, Bret Hart. No! Bro, we suck at this game, man. Watch MJF's promo after he wins the AEW World Championship. The amount of boos can't wait. Bro, I thought it was going to be Hangman, MJF, then CM Punk. But it looks like it's going to be the opposite. And bro, Jesus to job even in 2022. I hope. You gonna make a 2-hour Roman Reigns video when his reigns over? Hell no. Bro, with the modern title reigns, we can't be doing 2-hour videos on them. Bro, I don't know you as black. I'm not black. Just copped 2K22 a week ago. Hope you're enjoying it. Reversals are annoying AF on this game. Yeah, kinda. I feel like AEW will fail within 5 years. In my opinion. I don't think so, man. They got the backing of Tony, a lot of money. And even if they're not on TNT or TBS, I feel like they'll find a place for them. You know? What's fair John Cena rivalry versus Edge? Loki, even though Daniel Bryan's my boy, I feel like as far as Mania main events, his WrestleMania 30 match is overrated. Not gonna lie to you, I feel like WrestleMania 30 in general is overrated. But I thought it was good, you know? It's iconic for him. It's an iconic role in general, but like it's not really one of my favorite WrestleMania matches. Like, it was great. It was awesome. I said Brett wasn't gonna lose in Canada. You did. You know what? Now we gotta have Hulk Hogan take the L. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do with somebody else. Wait up. I haven't tried this Kurt Angle yet. Let's try. GM mode? No guarantee. The problem is, like, if I say I'm gonna do GM mode, we gotta finish it in the same stream. Where's Hulk Hogan? About to take the L. I hate how if you upgrade from PS4 to PS5, they don't got the save. We need a clap. Oh, perfect. Our content about your face, your voice, not a bad thing though. Bro, I don't really like how my voice sounds in the recordings, you know? It doesn't sound like that in real life, that's all I'm gonna say. That does not look like Kurt Angle. That's Kirk Angel, that's why. What's your favorite video you have made? I'm gonna give you two of them. John Cena's title reign took me 2.5 months, and Hollywood Rock. If there's one video I had to make again on the channel, it would be Hollywood Rock. I just love that video so much. I'm being biased, but I think the Jericho Appreciation Society is the best story in AEW right now. I like it, you know. Not everyone likes it, of course. I like it because, you know, what the hell is this hell in a... Man, whatever. Kurt Angle, huh? Man was in Super Saiyan form back then. Yeah, Jericho Appreciation Society, I like it. Jericho's ripped down there. He's fit again. He's looking better than he was in the past. As by his side, Daniel Garcia. Oh my God. It's a favorite match out of WWE. All time. John Cena versus Edge, TLC. Unforgiving. Ezekiel versus Veer is a dream match. Ezekiel versus Veer versus Hook is my dream match. I still say to this very day, I feel like Mr. Canadian has so much potential. John Cena, favorite feel on Smackdown going up. Yeah, man, I remember that guy. He always used to do some cheap tactics and stuff. I just hated King Booker and Edge more. When do you think wrestling fans started cheer the heels? I think it's when NWO and DX were created. Yeah, that time period. They booed Hogan, though, back in, like, 92. Yeah, 92. The thing is, like, the heels are cool. You know, they're not shallow. They're not good. No one gives a damn about it. I feel it's easier to be a heel than it is a babyface. If you're a babyface, if you're a good one, you're something. Oh. Only good match was Joe and Suzuki. I catched up on the second half of the show. Not even the second half, when Keith Lee and Swerve were wrestling. I kind of like that match. Problem is, like, picture in picture. Like, bruh, I don't want to hear picture in picture. You can't even jump. What the hell? You know why Angle was on form during this time? I think we all know why.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Get in.
That'll turn your lights out.
I guess that's why people like MJF, because he's believable. Thing is, like, material for the baby faces is hard. Like, they don't got much. I'm a fan, right here in St. Louis.
Imminent doom for him. This man's grinding him down a little.
John Moxley's contract with AEW is over next month. Do you think he'll return to WWE? Not now. Hell no. He did say never say never, but if you read his book, man hated Kevin. Man. He hated him. Oh. I don't know. Owen was getting huge pops when he was heel Blackheart. He wasn't really a heel. Oh, I mean, he used to take the L. Bro, keep up the great work. The videos are really informative and interesting, cool, entertaining content. Thank you. Always love hearing that. And I gotta challenge you for this, bro. When we're done with this match. Okay, if you can do that, we'll do it. Give us an unpopular wrestling opinion. Corporate Kane was good. Maven could have been an IC or US champion. Probably gonna dunk on me with that one. Trish Stratus' theme song is top 10 most iconic. Not best, most iconic. WrestleMania 31 is better than 30. These are unpopular opinions. Thoughts on Hangman's title reign so far? Honestly, it's not my favorite of the ones ever since I started watching AEW. What's it called? But he shows a lot of fear. That's what's cool, you know? His matches are great. I enjoy his matches. But it's not gonna be my favorite run by when it ends for sure. Can you go pay-per-view video, you know, like ECW when I stand 2005? I wanted to do Backlash 03. I'm gonna do WrestleMania 20 soon, hopefully, no guarantee. But yeah, I'm gonna do pay-per-view. One night stand, I think in June perhaps. Bro, what the hell's wrong? We got him. We got him. We got him. Get your ass over here. What was WWE doing with the mid-card titles that are being treated as a 24/7 championship? Bro, if it was Roman Reigns holding those titles, they'd give a damn. But since it's Finn and Ricochet kind of. But Finn, man, they're wrong. Man's the worst U.S. champion I've ever seen, probably. Worse than Dean Ambrose in that Shield. You remember Tough Enough, yeah. I watched a couple of the old seasons. And man, it's hilarious. Triple H, he comes in. He teaches those guys. He's angry. He's like, oh, you guys don't have the drive for this. He then tells that guy's nuts are out or something along the lines. That was hilarious. Get the Germans.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
Then you have the other season where Daniel Puder almost made Kurt Angle tap out. A lot of stuff. And it sucks because I like Finn. Yeah, man, he's one of the most popular wrestlers on our roster. It is what it is. I feel like even if he like leaves the company, he'll do well outside of it. You know, whether it be AEW, New Japan, he's gonna do well. So it's nothing to worry about. You know, if you watch outside of WWE, you know, he's gonna do well. It's simple as that. NXT the game show is better than 2.0 right now. I don't know about that one. Game show NXT was wild. It's not like 2.0, is it? Nikita Lyons. How are you? Good, good. Thanks. Just got back to watching pro wrestling after 20 year break. Why is Raw full of commercials unwatchable? Bro, I swear to you, Raw, WWE always wasting time like it's a championship match. Every time. Onto the commercial. Bro, I just want to watch some wrestling. I just want to, like, sit down and watch something. But no, there's a million commercials. Remember when Hardcore Holly genuinely beat up that one guy? Bro, he whooped his ass. I watched that episode like 2 years ago. His name Matt Capitelli. And you should see his face when he entered the ring. He was ready to give him a beating. Let's give him the angle slam. When did you discover wrestling? My brother used to watch it. He used to watch it back in the early 2000s. So it's always been there. Hogan ain't tapping out. He's politicking. He's politicking. It's gonna be like that WCW storyline. Goldberg going off the script. I think 2.0 is low-key on the ring. Yeah, it grew on me, man. Thing is, like, they're young. There's gonna be some stupid matches. But when it's good, it's good. Chris Angle. Bro, Ricochet losing to Austin Theory was so weird. That was messed up. I don't care if the IC champion's like gobbledygooker. He's gonna be losing in 2 minutes. Who do you think should dethrone Roman Reigns? Cody, Seth, Drew. Those are the three guys. Otherwise, I doubt it's gonna be Big E. I doubt it's gonna be freaking Finn Balor or Daniel Bryan returning or something like that. It's more likely of being those three. It's up. All right, let's do a multi-man match. That's what ones you guys like. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Cody Rhodes. They love him now. Austin Theory has potential. I've seen his work lately. He's a good heel, man. CM Punk. We need some. I didn't really play as Edge in the game. Big E. Is a mirror. The Miz is starting to become boring. 2016 version. His 2016 run was the best. Yeah, he needs to evolve. I feel like he needs to move past being the A-lister. Hangman. Do you agree that Seth Rollins is the best wrestler in the moment in WWE? In WWE, he is, without a doubt for me. Man's the ultimate workhorse. We need this in a good ass arena. WrestleMania, whatever. Sup? Play on Legendary. I think it is on Legendary. I think it is. The crowd for Raw to WrestleMania was awful. Bro, don't even remind me of that crowd. That crowd was boring. After I saw wrestler wrestle in pajamas in NXT, I never watched it again. Bro, she goes to sleep every time. You think MJF is going to jump ship in the future? I feel like he will. Not now, though. They gotta, like, keep him up. They gotta lock him in. They want to keep him, they gotta lock him in. Because he's a big star.
Oh, this man here is simply looking to cause
I'm good, thank you. What are your thoughts on Sonya Deville getting a title shot at the Women's Championship against Bianca Belair? Makes sense. You don't want Bayley to lose the first title match. You know, like after WrestleMania, the whoever wins the title, they have to have an easy challenger. Because you don't want them to lose the title. Hope Ted DiBiase comes back. Who knows, man? 2022 is weird. Cody versus Orton is going to be a rivalry for the ages. I hope so, man. Hope so. I think Rollins is the best thing since Cena. He should have been the face of the company. Remember when he was face of the company? People started booing him. You ever notice how all Mrs. partners get fired from WWE? Yeah. Can we play it offline? Yeah, you can.
Tough position to be caught in here. Randy Orton gets him back.
The hell? How do you think they'll do Ronda versus Charlotte at Backlash? I feel like they're gonna do that I Quit thing. It's an I Quit match, right? They're gonna probably do that I Quit thing, you know, with Mankind. But then the ref's gonna know this and Ronda's gonna get her tapped out. I'm not sure. I just assume something like that. I wish John Cena 03 was in that game. Yeah, I wish a lot of wrestlers were in there. Wait up, let's jump. Promotes are offline. Exhibition, showcase, universe. I can't jump. The hell? Ah. I hate when this happens. If you play 6-man matches, they'll never end. Worst rivalry 2022 goes to Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey. Yeah, probably. I feel like there's something worse, but it's not on my mind at the moment. I'm really worried that after a couple more months they're gonna run ideas with Bobby Lashley, then he might jump ship. I don't know. Just I have a feeling. I don't know. I think he's number 3 or 4. He was one of the big guys for them. I doubt it.
And returning to the ring.
I feel like there's a better chance of Bray Wyatt returning than Bobby Lashley leaving. And again, I don't know. I wish 2006 Randy Orton was in the game. And man, they should have put him in the game. Messed up. Charlotte's the best female of all time. She just needs to change her character a bit. Every promo. I am the best. Oh, we get it. We know who you are, man. We know you're good. You know you're Change your characters. Like, I watched Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat. He's never going to be as iconic as her father. You know? Like, he just comes in with a robe, all of that. Puts on a wrestling thing. And she ain't going to be like him. Then again, there's not many people in the world that are going to be like Ric Flair. I wonder when Elias is going to return the team with his brother. They're probably going to bring a hologram of him. What the hell? Dropkick. Who's the most underrated star in WWE? Angel Garza, probably. Like, I just want to see him on both those champions, tag team champions. Usos on lockdown. Bro, Usos are like the Roman Reigns of the tag team division. Brock Lesnar intercepting him. Man. Charlotte needs some of that Chris Jericho gimmick change magic. Yeah, man. Thing is, like, her character's been the same every single year. Every one of the Becky Lynch, Sasha, they all changed their character in some way. She's the same thing. CM Punk or AJ Styles? I feel like CM Punk's more iconic. AJ Styles is one of the very best. Becky or Sasha? I'm biased, Sasha. You know? Becky really picked up though. You know? Like I remember, I used to think she was underutilized. It's not the case anymore. What the hell's wrong with this? I started watching WWE in 2009. I'm watching every Raw from 1997 to 2001. See if the Attitude Era lives up to that. I think it will. There's obviously going to be some trash. Every era has it. But when it's good, there's nothing like it. Hey, glad I can make it to episode. Thank you for joining. Tommaso will be ruined on main roster, in my opinion. Hey, everyone gets ruined. We'll see. I hope not. Oh. Later. Do a video on Roman 2014 to 15 run, please. I feel like I should do Roman 2014 and 19. I'm not sure though. What's up, WrestlingsPremier? Just subscribe to your channel since last year. We love the videos. Keep them coming. Thank you once again. I'm gonna keep them coming. We got a bunch of ideas in mind. You know. Hope you guys enjoy. Becky, Sasha, my favorite. Bro, the way she just established herself, it's crazy. Tommaso versus Rollins would be lit. Probably, it would be. Rollins is on a roll right now. What's up, WrestlingsPremier? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. We'll hit the execution. I want to do a brew video, but probably be a bonus video. So don't expect it for the next video. Can't believe what they did to Pete Dunne. Man is so goofy. I've never. The thing is, like, they just gotta tone it down. He wrestles like Pete Dunne. His character's kind of goofy. But can't believe. Early prediction 2023 Rumble winner. Who do you think should win? Man, that's hard. I can't really say. Probably gonna be Brock Lesnar again. But if we're talking, maybe it's gonna be Riddle or Randy Orton. It sounds ridiculous, but I feel like they'll have a feud. If there's another title, if there isn't, then it's gonna be The Rock. Sounds ridiculous. Who should win? Honestly, I can't really say now. I think Becky has the best promo out of the four. Her promo trial is repetitive, and Sasha sounds like she's reinforced. Yeah, Becky, man, she knows what she's doing. She sells the fight every time. Edge loses or we riot. You riot, like you said. What's a favorite Raw intro? 2007 was probably my favorite because that's when I started watching. Well, 2007 was my favorite. I remember, like, we didn't used to watch Raw. We had moved into a different house or whatever. And once I started watching Raw again, that was the intro. It's just iconic. Like, when I think about it, it's my favorite era. What's Roman doing? What would you say to a Cody and Randy feud? I want it to happen. I want Ted DiBiase Jr. to make a cameo. It has potential, man. Would you want to see either Cena or Orton break Ric Flair's 16 world title reign? I think it's going to be Orton. Orton's the full-timer, man. He's probably going to have the most title reigns by the end. He's still got a lot left in the tank. He wrestles safe, he doesn't try too hard. So I think it'll happen. After I watched New Japan Pro Wrestling for the first time, this feels more real. They treat it like a sport there. You know, at the press conferences, everything feels big. Bro, I gotta get a world subscription. I gotta watch some of the matches. Problem is, like, I want to watch, like, more of it. Because I'm always hearing about somebody like Jay White or whatever. And the problem is, like, they don't got, like, World on the PS4 or the PS5. So it's a shame. But I thought you were a white boy with a bow. You thought wrong, man. Did you see Bobby Roode's heel run TNA 2012? I didn't really watch much from the era of TNA, you know. I really know much in general. But that we do know. It was a good run. It was one of the best TNA title reigns ever. Damn, that is still one of the best TNA title reigns ever. Yeah, but Cena got that part-timer at your place.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. Oh, he's got it by the way.
Oh my. I've been watching my videos with the part-time attribute. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe it is Cena. I feel like it makes sense for Cena, but since he's gone to Hollywood now, it's unlikely. Get over here, Travis. My favorite era is probably late 2002 to early 2004 and 2005 to 2009. My favorite era is 05 to 08. That's the era like I grew up on. I've been watching wrestling my whole life. It's just I remember more from those eras. Can't believe I'm going to be 15 on June 25th. Happy birthday. Happy future birthday. Remember the show on TV during 2008 where it recap Raw and Smackdown from the film? I think it was called Heat. Obviously, I remember Heat, but I think you're talking about Afterburn or something. I remember that show. I used to want to stay up for AM Raw. Like, I couldn't, though. I thought it was like a new episode or something. It was just the same stuff. Almost got it. I think WWE 2011 was a great hot take. I know SmackDown was unwatchable because there was no band split, but they made a few stars that year. Bro, SmackDown was the best part of the show for me. That was the best part of the year. Like SmackDown. They had good matches. Randy Orton, Evolve, Christian, Mark Henry, Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett. I love it. I grew up around 2006, mostly SmackDown. I never watched Raw. I had no cable. And there was a time period, like, the only Raw stuff I used to watch was on DVD. Or I go on WWE.com. You'd be looking, Edge retained the title or something. Remember WWE recap had Batista beat down matches. Yeah, I remember a lot of stuff they used to do. Edge down. Yeah. Bobby Roode literally carried TNA. Bro, a lot of wrestlers carried TNA. Like at one point, AJ Styles, they needed him. They needed him so badly. They lowballed him. They let him leave. And he went to New Japan, ROH. Had an incredible run. That's a hit of speed. Yeah, but when you think of WWE 2011, it's always CM Punk. Yeah, CM Punk's the main character of 2011 WWE. But the guys next to him, Orton, Christian, Cena, they had a great year. What was the worst year in WWE in terms of quality since 2000? For me, 2018. I hated that. I didn't watch for several months during 2018. It also didn't help. I used to watch like a lot of, football, European football a lot. Oh my God, what is he doing? Like I was busy with that and I didn't feel like watching much. Like I'd watch here and there, but they didn't really catch my interest. Strowman's Money in the Bank, Big Cass and Daniel Bryan. No one cares about that dude. They brought in Enzo at Survivor Series, embarrassed himself. So weird, man. TNA ruined Ric Flair's career. They treated him like a joke. Hey, it's on Ric Flair, man. Should have retired after WrestleMania 24. I want to know the situation between Batista and Booker T in 2006 at that commercial shoot. I think there's a video on it. We'll search it.
He returns to the ring.
What was your favorite Wade Barrett theme song? We Are One next. It's iconic. NXT was amazing in 2018. The other two shows, not so much. Yeah, man. I hadn't watched NXT in like a year and a half. I started watching in 2018 in the beginning. It was so damn good. I went back and watched all those matches. Roger Strong, Drew McIntyre, Adam Cole, whatever. It was so damn entertaining. 2009 is the most underrated year, at least on SmackDown, but Raw had the guest host, which kind of ruined it. The guest hosting was so dry. Randy didn't really get the title. Yo, what's up? I'm here. Shout out my brother, Stefan. Shout out to Stefan. I hate sounding like a mark, but why did Cena win Superstar of the Year in 2012 when CM Punk was the champion at the time? I'm not sure if it was fan voting, but if we're talking objectively, CM, Cena's the most popular. He didn't really have a good year. Whether we talk about the storylines or the matches, it wasn't really that good. And in kayfabe, it was his worst year. Well, it was supposed to be either Sheamus or CM Punk. For me, it's CM Punk. 2011 was when both Raw and SmackDown was good at the same time, probably the only time. The thing with Raw and SmackDown is one is good, the other is every time. Every year. Bro, Lashley's OP.
This one is headed outside, guys. He's got the answer for that one. Answers back on Orton.
Yeah, it's unlimited. Fun memory. It's quite strange that CM Punk and AJ Styles both left two different wrestling companies January 2014. Like, that is a big loss. Yeah, each side had a huge loss. Like, CM Punk, number 3 guy for WWE at the time. Maybe number 2, yeah. AJ Styles, they relied on. Like, every week we'd hear Impact, TNA, oh, they're on the brink of being bankrupt. Oh, they're gonna lose their money. They're gonna leave the company or whatever. It was so annoying. Then it's revealed that Vince Russo was writing from within. That was hilarious. That's what got kicked them off with Spike TV, if I remember. I'm not sure though. What's your opinion on Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart's Iron Man match? I feel like WWE built it up to a certain point where it's like the greatest match of all time. But it's good. I gotta watch it again though, you know? Because every time I talk about it, it's because I haven't watched it in like 2 years. Do you prefer CM Punk's title run or Roman's Universal title run? Roman is a top guy like Punk, who's always second to Cena. Punk's matches weren't predictable like Punk, like Roman, so it's hard to choose. Oh, trashy ass football, dude. What the hell's Brock Lesnar doing? For me, I wish they mixed it. Like Roman's run, it's predictable now. He's gonna come out, then he's gonna win the match. Acknowledge me, and the match is probably gonna be good. But like, I don't got much. They're waiting for The Rock. The Rock is still elsewhere. You know? But Roman's run is probably going to be remembered more often because it's the longest run since the 80s. Punk's run was the longest since Randy Savage, I think. Yeah, I think it was Randy Savage, or was it John Cena? I don't remember, but his run was long. I was gonna say Raw in 02-04 wasn't that bad. Then I remember Katie Vick and people like he was messed up. Thing is, it was built like an 80s storyline. Triple H being the big bad racist that he was. If anything, that story would have been loved. But you know, I'm the best. I'm the measuring stick of this industry. Should have happened that night. That's all. That night. Booker T should have won. Damn, Randy Orton's wild. Who on the roster can even beat Roman at this? Roman's at this certain level where it's almost impossible unless it's Cody, Seth, or Drew. But they're probably waiting for Rock, which is not going to be an ideal situation. Yeah, those two, Drew and Cody, can beat him. And if we're talking honestly, they could build anyone they want. If they really put in the effort, they could even make Sami Zayn that guy to beat him. It's just up to them. You know? But Drew, Cody, and Seth. If Braun comes up, that's a different story. What's your favorite dream match that ever happened? Mine is Shawn versus Eddie. For me, it's Shawn versus The Rock. Imagine 2000, most electrifying, most electrifying wrestler against Shawn Michaels, who's bitter because he had to retire. One of the best matches ever. Drew lost all this momentum. He is not ready for Roman. They're slowly building him up. I think they could do it at the UK show. It's in Cardiff, Wales. That would be a great ass. You know, it'd be reminiscent of Bret and the Bulldog. A memorable moment. Would you like to see a Cody Rhodes world title reign soon? We have to. They're building him up. He's got to win that title. Do you miss Umaga? And Umaga was agile, pretty damn good, and he would have had a better run. Like had he gotten clean stuff, for sure they would have brought him back. It's a shame, you know. They could have done. I'm not gonna say they could have done more with Umaga because he didn't want to, you know. He couldn't. He didn't want to go to rehab, if I remember correctly, and violate wellness policy. But, you know, there was more with Umaga. That's all I'm going to say. Who do you want to see beat Roman? Bro, just anyone that's big and relevant. Simple as that. If it's a good story, anyone. What's Bobby Lashley doing? The Happy Corbin feud was not it. They dragged that thing to WrestleMania, right? I don't know. WrestlingsPremier, can you do a video on Big E's NXT run? Yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually. Umaga was one of the best scary heels of the modern era. Yeah, man, he was pretty damn good. He gave John Cena his top 5 match of all time. You know, top 5 match for him, stuff like that. Solo Sikoa, watch out for that guy wrestling here. Hey, I'm watching him on NXT. Thoughts on Chelsea FC? We lost to Madrid yesterday in crazy game. Very unlucky. That was a match. Bro, that was one of the most interesting matches I watched this year. But Madrid, man, they're hard-headed. Vinicius, Benzema, Rodrigo. Man, Chelsea were unlucky. Any other day they would have advanced. And today you had Atletico Atletico having WWE matches in the stadium. Like, what the hell's up with that? But yeah, man, Champions League's crazy this year. Do you think AEW's popularity takes a hit with the loss of Cody? Nah, man. The thing with AEW is, even though they brought in CM Punk and Ryan, they're at this sort of level. They're not higher. So even though Cody left, it's not a problem. You know, like, they got that steady viewership, like million, whatever. It doesn't go to a much higher level, but it's good, you know. It's cool. Like, you know, I never expected to see a promotion get 1 million views 3 years ago. You know, so it's cool. What's your favorite Eddie Guerrero theme song? What's it called? Gangsta Lane. Yeah, Modric was on smoke, bro. Him and Benzema are just proving age is just a number, man. Modric, man. That guy, he's always world class. He's just something special. You know, like, people better give him his flowers now. I don't want to hear anything later on. He's one of the very best. Like, he's like 36 or 35. I think he's even maybe 37, man. But he's just so damn good. Man. Your voice doesn't match your face at all. Love your videos, man. Thank you. Who's winning the NBA championship? I got the Bucks winning. I've been following NBA on, like, from a distance a bit. I don't really watch during the regular season because I don't got a favorite team. If I had a favorite team, I'd watch more. Well, it's the playoffs. I'm gonna watch. Maybe it's gonna be the Bucks. We'll see. Like, Lakers embarrassed themselves. They should have been, well, not should have, like, on paper they should have been in the playoffs. But, you know, what the hell's Brock doing? Who you got winning the Champions League? It'll be Man City versus Liverpool in the final, most likely. I think it's going to be Madrid versus Liverpool in the final again. Man City didn't really play well today. You know, Atletico were all on them. Freaking João Felix and, what's his name? João Felix was missing opportunities. They were just unlucky, man. You know? They were very unlucky today. I think City's gonna be punished in the semifinal. But Villarreal, imagine they advance. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, that City versus Atleti game was a snooze fest. I knew it was gonna be boring, so I tuned into the second half. You know, it's Champions League. I have to watch. And with Atletico, there's always drama near the end. Do you watch Impact Wrestling? If so, do you think they'll make a comeback? Nah, man, I don't think they're gonna make a comeback. They're just here. I don't really watch them because, like, I'm not very interested. I just heard Moose speared a woman. I'm not sure who exactly. But you got some nice stuff there, you know. It's consistent. That's the good part. I think Liverpool win the Champions League. I think they might even win the Premier League as well. Well, that title race is tight. I think it is Liverpool's year, man. But it probably is. I don't really want to see a Premier League final. You know, I prefer seeing the La Liga versus the Premier League. PSG, biggest disappointment in the Champions League since the Lakers in the NBA. Bro, Lakers are good. They're supposed to be good. Not they're good. They're supposed to be good, but they botched. PSG, all that cash. They just didn't have that teamwork on that night. Can't believe I watched City versus Atletico instead of Liverpool and Benfica. Bro, I knew Liverpool and Benfica was going to be destruction. Well, Benfica is good, but it's Liverpool. If Villarreal do somehow make it to the UCL final, it'd be so poetic. Emery got him from Europa League last year to the USC final. It'd be crazy. Yeah, man, Emery's the Europa League king. If he does that, he deserves his name. He deserves a statue. You know? Like, bro, they really had Bayern Munich. Lewandowski was nowhere to be found. I didn't watch that match. Did he score? He had Lewandowski, Navri. They botched. Ow. And they got kind of bitter. I read the post-match interviews, you know. They got kind of angry. Cena is the LeBron of the NBA. Bro, LeBron be trying to clear the Lakers, but it's not enough. I heard he's leaving. Is that true? Have you seen Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder? He's on fire right now in the Indies. He has 7 world titles. Man is doing the most. He's really trying. He's really trying to show that he's a big deal. Bro, is no one gonna win this match? WrestlingsPremier most underrated wrestler. Right now for me in WWE, Angel Garza. But I don't know what's it called? AEW? I don't know. Kip Satan? I'm not sure. Like, I feel like AEW utilizes the wrestlers better. Obviously, there's some that are underutilized. I want to see Swerve do good. Matt Sydal deserves better. Yeah, he does. Wheeler, you were the last week. That was crazy. Have you seen that new Batman thing? I fucking missed it. I messed up. I was kind of busy with stuff. Hers coming to HBO Max, so that's cool. What's it called? I did watch Spider-Man in theaters. That was essential. But Batman, I heard it was great. People be thirsty over what's her name. Lenny Kravitz's daughter be thirsty over it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. We have to. WrestleMania vs. Veer, book it, Vince. Oh, you want me to take a beating? Shave your beard. I'm gonna go clean shave soon. Don't worry. You think Ezekiel wins a world title? That guy looks so much like Randy Savage. He just looks so much like him. And no, he ain't winning no world title. Unless it's the World Ezekiel Championship, then yeah. AEW has the roster to introduce a Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, with the fast-paced matches, all that. I heard they're gonna get a Trios title. Who knows? The Batman was phenomenal. Also, if you watch Breaking Bad. Honestly, I haven't watched it yet. I always hear about Breaking Bad. We gotta watch it eventually. Were you a Veer fanatic? Man destroyed Dominic yesterday. I thought it was gonna send him to NXT. We're gonna do some Lucha Underground video. Yeah, Lucha Underground is one of the most unique things ever. We gotta do it. You know? We have to. If Roman defends in a 6-man cell match, who do you think would be in? Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Edge, Bobby Lashley. I think that's the 6 men. Brock Lesnar wouldn't be in because he's a part-timer. Do the intro. What is up, guys? WrestleMania is not as enthusiastic, whatever. I don't want to try to blow your ears out. One of you guys is like, oh man, what the hell's this station of my ears? I toned it down. Who do you think should be the next Razor Ramon? Honestly, there ain't going to be no Razor Ramon. This match is crazy. West Ham versus Buffalo. That'd be crazy. Veer has finally come. Next big spot. I thought Veer would have gotten a bigger pop when he gave me. That damn crowd. That damn crowd doesn't. They deserve a punch. Are you a Veer? Oh, Veer. Simple as that. Bro, someone's got to win this match. What feud will Cody be in after Seth Rollins? Austin Theory, he'll win the U.S. title probably. But if they want to rush it, they go straight for the Roman. I'm going to win this match. I just messed the money in the bit. Oh. Petition for WP to do a December to Dismember remaster. Hey, if we do that video, it would be way better. I don't like watching my old videos from that area.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Inside of the ring, what's next?
Get him, get him, get him. Chad Gable reminds me of young Kurt will be the next wrestling show at WWE. Oh, they're gonna give it to Gable Steve. They're gonna over push him, you know. Is Austin Theory the next good heel in WWE? I'd like to think so. You know? I'd like to see a Rollins face turn, but he keeps his current thing in character. Yeah, they can't turn him into corny Seth Rollins from 2019. Like, that was embarrassing. Look at Edge's fatigue. Should Cody be the one to beat Roman? Probably. X Factor theme is stuck in my head. Hey, yo, you dealing with the X Factor? It's funny, man. That theme song. X-Pac at that point was. Could you see Dominic Mysterio ever becoming a world champion in the future? With this character? Hell no. The thing with the Dominic is he's living off his father raised, you know? Like, he's gotta become his own man in order for things to happen. I think Roman is getting stale. I've heard that a lot recently. Look at Biggie, look at him. Get your ass. Damn. Man.
He returned to the ring. Someone call a dentist.
Man. Imagine Dominic eventually turning heel on Ray. It's gonna happen until he establishes himself as a character. He comes out in that. Comes out with the Power Rangers attack. Gets a beating. The haircut's so bizarre. Oh, what is that haircut? He just needs to like evolve. He needs to become a different talent in order to beat Ray. Because if he beats Ray, it's just a waste. You know? That would be an amazing story, but he's gotta be his own man. He's gotta be embarrassed by the Mysterio family name. Start wearing a suit or something. I don't know, I'm not a booker. Yeah, he should go to NXT, man. He should go to NXT. 619 should be more tight. Because once he hits it, it's like a little kid hits it. You know? Well, Dominic gains some more muscle. I think he goes to NXT. I mean, Walter, man, is fit as hell right now. He used to look chubby, look like a... Some people call him a giant baby. Now, he's fit as hell. Where's Edge? Can they do a Rey Mysterio accent? Wait up, let me try this. This Sunday, my dreams. What about the familia? The green one knows it, not me. I watched WrestleMania TV with my mom. The first thing she thought when she saw Dominic was he's got to be 16 or 17 years old. Oh, I'm shocked that guy's 25. It's just like, I don't hate him right now. It's just like with the position he's in, he's got to evolve in order to get pushed. Because if they do that story, it's going to be a waste. And that story is compelling. It sounds amazing. Bro, Edge just got to wrap this up. Finally. He actually won the band. Dominic in 2005 more entertaining than Dominic right now. Dominic in 2005 was the real Slim Shady. You know, he'd be jumping over the crowd. Edge's Money in the Bank again. What else was I gonna say? He'd be playing on the PSP. It was something else back then. He was a legend, right? How good Raven would have been if WWE kept him. Man, if they utilized him better, he could have done very well, you know. Because Raven's talented, you know. He's his own guy. He creates his own stories and stuff like that. He's creative. He knows what he's doing, but they just didn't want him back then. Like, they wanted him, but they didn't want to push him. Can you imagine Theory and Dominic are the same age? They are. Damn, I didn't know that. I don't want a 6-man. Wait up. Wrestling Premiere should do a Billy and Chuck review. You look so... Yeah, probably. I'll eventually do it. Rey Mysterio. Biker Take, I hear you. We gotta have him team up with... we don't got Maven, unfortunately. Drake. We need someone from O2. Damn, I had that Triple H from O2 on the PS4. You can't. Why not? I still can't believe they made a kid figure of Dominic Mysterio. That, and they didn't even have him in 2K20. What's up with that? I don't know. Look who it is, his brother. I want JBL. Swerve. I have JBL, right? What the hell? Where's JBL? Ah. There we go. Man, they effed up. They should have put the APA attires in this game. It's one thing I've never understood. Why not Starcade? The only good thing that came out of TNA was AJ Styles. Nah, man, there's a lot of good, man. I can't really say that. That'd be wrong of me to say. I need Dominic to turn heel with that blonde hair now. Imagine he has the blonde hair with the same haircut he's got now. That'd be funny. I really hope WWE don't ruin Walter on the main roster, man. Already ruined his name being Unstable Imperium. Bro, I remember watching his debut on SmackDown. They wrote Gunther invade SmackDown. Why did they write that? I don't know. But I must say, they're kind of pushing him. He looks like a big deal. I hope they do. All you gotta do is hope they push him. That's all. We're not gonna say, oh, like there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say or do. You just gotta hope. The man that made Morrow quit SmackDown content. This man is a bully, man. He was the ultimate bully. He hated Chris Masters. When will you upload on the second channel? What movie do you want? I thought about making a movie. Money Plane starring Edge. Walking Tall. I just gotta make the video fun, you know? Can't be talking just peace, I'm out. We have to make jokes if it's a movie video. So, you know. APA theme was a banger. Once you heard the theme, you could feel a brawl coming. Those men lived for brawls. They just come out and bounce. Isn't that their shirt? But when you watch their matches, man, they're so entertaining, their matches. They were aggressive. I liked it. If they let Braun Breaker curse more, it will make WWE's closest to the Attitude. Hey, if they want it to be the Attitude Era, now bring back Blood, they gotta do some random ass storylines, and then it's the Attitude Era. See no evil. Oh yeah. King's movie. Crazy how Kurt was in TNA longer than WWE, even though he even won more belts in TNA too. Didn't he come out of there a 13-time world champion? Yeah, like, Angle's run is something special. What the hell is this? Tomorrow's commentary made us excited for a match. I feel like he went a little overboard with the catchphrases, but it was good. Rock's first move. Yeah, probably. I watched it a couple of months ago. Probably watch it again. But I thought about it recently. You know, I have to do a movie video. I haven't done one in a long time. I watched my Marine video today. I felt embarrassed. Hated that video. It is what it is, though. Perk come out with John Cena's cousin theme song. Destroy the opposition, you know, with the, what's it called? The Germans. Destroying Abyss, ankle lock, Sting, whatever. Put your beard like the rise of CM Punk. I don't do that every day, you know. I cut my beard like twice a year. I'm definitely gonna do it though. Does Cena break Flair's record? He's tied. Farouk, man, he needs more. As I got older, I realized Jerry Lawler was preferred on commentary. LOL back down one time before. Man was thirstier than a man in the desert. Oh, puppies! Girl suffers an injury. Oh, let me massage you. It says some random man. It's crazy. Him and JR though, they had awesome chemistry. Triple H didn't have a farewell tour. His body broke down before he could finish in the ring. It's a shame, man. He deserved a send off like Kobe did in 15-16. Like just go and face all these guys in these different venues. It's a shame. AEW just hired the great Khali 2.0. Lights go up. I'm like, who is it? And then this guy I never heard of, this tall guy, comes in and just gave off a WWE vibe. Like if you put a WWE logo in there, everyone would have believed it. Everyone would have thought it fit well. It just doesn't feel AEW like. Michael Cole's low-key underrated at his job. Yeah, the thing is, like, I used to hate Cole, but he's doing his job. He can't really say what he wants. And we've seen some great moments from him. We can't really blame him. I will say, though, that one time when he cussed out that guy on the radio was hilarious. That's the funniest thing. Roman Reigns has been in the WWE for 10 years, and it's crazy that he's only a 5-time World Title Champion. Yeah, because he's got long runs. At least Triple H's last 2 matches in WWE were against Orton and Batista. Not gonna lie, the 2 people he helped start their careers. And that's the good part. All they needed was Ric Flair, perhaps. Or Seth Rollins. Oh, yeah, Orton and Batista, that's poetic. Bro. Ron Simmons. Crazy. He could have been, in my opinion, I think he could have been a world champion in 97. He could have won the title off the Undertaker and pledged and talk about the nation or whatever. I think it would have been good. Imagine if that dude at the end of Dynamite versus Omos was the first Forbidden Door match. I'm not even interested in that story. It's just like whatever. I don't really care about it, you know. It was just random. Actually, it's 6 if you count the WWE title. I don't know, man. WWE's title reigns recently, they're not like the most memorable for me to remember. Like, I remember AJ Styles. He's a 2-time champion, right? Why? Because he had 2 memorable runs. Charlotte, 13-time champion. Ron Simmons, best spine buster in the business. I'm just saying, like Ron Simmons, he was something special. World champ. He won a world title in WCW. Look at JBL. What the hell is he doing? The close line. Triple H John Cena feud was always like LeBron and Kobe. Let's get him. Oh, what the hell? JBL used that. He used to drag him and then punch him. I don't remember that. Man. What was that? JBL, best heel in 2012. Man. That guy would punch his mom for heat. Those wrestlers are old, man. They're so desperate for heat. They'll do anything for heat. They be talking about heat. Guy pulled out a gun on you back in Memphis or whatever. It's a badge of honor or something. Like, bro, you're almost gonna die. Oh, knife got pulled down on him. You should watch the Evil on Peacock me video on that. But where'd JBL come in? What the hell? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on something. If Edge lost the World Heavyweight Championship for WrestleMania 27-minute title that reacted to Raw, you think there's some more point winning. Edge was on Smackdown, so I don't really think much would have happened. What's JBL doing? The hell? JBL did the Hitler salute in Germany and lost his Fox business job. See? Like, what would I rather do? That? Or that? Why would you do that in the first place? First of all, why would he do it? Second of all, why would he do it in Germany of all places? That's messed up. If it happened now, maybe they would have punched him harder. Nash Carter. You guys heard about Nash Carter last week? Why would he do that? He got released over that. I heard he was 19 back in this. Like, you should have been wise. You don't do that stuff. Well, but I said if it was on SmackDown, if it was on Raw, do you think it would have happened? Yeah, it would have happened. CM Punk would have left. But back to JBL. Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? Yeet. Bro. You ever try to go on WWE's site with no internet? No. You can't. If you do conspiracy theories in WWE, like a what if video, it'd be awesome. I got something on it. It was supposed to be the iceberg video, but I scrapped it. I probably won't screw up the iceberg, so I'm gonna turn it into an urban legend video eventually. I want to talk about Shawn Michaels and Pamela Anderson, freaking Bret Hart leaving in 1992, whatever. This is some conspiracy video and stuff like that. Are you excited for the NBA playoffs? Yeah, man. Do you think the Montreal Screwjob is the biggest work of all time? I think it's legit, man. I feel like the others would have had too big of an ego to not let it. I was the mastermind. They probably would have revealed it by now. I'm upset too because the match at Stand and Deliver was my first MSK match and I was about to become a fan. Yeah, man, it seems talented as hell. I didn't think they should win the match, but they did. And then that happened. Match deserves better. She spoke up years later, started early on. The thing is, none of them look good in that situation. She hid that picture, you know, like, why do you have that picture? Like, why didn't you talk about that picture earlier on? It reflects badly on her, but also reflects badly on him, you know, so. If it was a bigger star, maybe they would have protected him. I don't know, but still, that's a PR nightmare. The fact that he did that, a PR nightmare at the end of the day. Like, there's other wrestlers on the roster. You can say stuff about them as allegations or whatever. But that one was straight up. It is what it is. What if Jeff Hardy didn't have addiction problems? He would be one of the best of all time. I'm not saying he isn't, you know. I had a Tori Wilson poster in my SCR07 locker room. I don't remember. I need to go check the game soon. I trust Stratus or something. I've seen the Ultimate X match on TNA Final Division 5. Man, most Ultimate X matches, they be jumping off the places. It's so crazy. They're always fun. TNA, they always knew what they were doing with those matches. It was something special. ECW, when I stand, had the best wrestling crowd in history, period. That crowd is something special. ECW, then Paul Heyman comes out, tears in his eye. That's the event. You watch one match, you have to watch all of it. You can't watch just one match. I used to watch it so much as a kid. It was 05, 06. I had 05 with Rise and Fall ECW. It was so fun. I used to watch that event every day. It was fun. Who should dethrone Hangman? CM Punk or MJF? Pile driver. Boom. Cena swallows. That crowd was ravaged. They were animals. We threw a tour paper at Cena and one nice thing. Hey, we still don't know to this very day. Last five. 1, 2. That Mike Awesome match. He killed. I remember. My brother always used to make fun of it. Man, Tanaka took a beating. He always used to make fun of him because I think he got 0 offense in that match. I haven't watched it since JBL beat it. But back to that topic. I haven't watched that match in years. It was my favorite match in the ECW card. I think Mike Awesome did a suicide dive. Crazy. Look at these two. What should AEW do with Pac? Problem is, he doesn't live in the U.S. I feel like he'd be pushed harder. You know, he could be a good TNT champion. He's aggressive. He's fast. But they just bring him in occasionally because I believe he was in the UK. You think of MJF WWE 2023, 2024. Hey, if he goes, you better have a lot of leverage. You know, you gotta make that cash. And he's gotta be, what do we call it? Protected. What match can we do? Elimination Chamber, I forgot. Is Pac World Championship material? Honestly, I think he is, but I feel like his moment passed by. You know, because this roster is it's very hard to get a title reign. Okay, when you make some what if videos, problem is I'm not a good booker. That's the thing. I don't know if I can make good a story. I made this what if Christian remained in WWE video a long time ago. It sucked. I haven't read up on it. Gotta be number 1. What the hell? I haven't read up in it in a long time, and since then I'm nah, I'm not a good booker. John Cena 07. Has Pac done anything in AEW? He's having good matches, but Other than that, I don't really hear much from him. Hangman. Already had Brock Lesnar. I'll get Dean Priest in. Why not? What's your favorite WWE non Big 4 pay-per-view from the 2000s? Unforgiven 06. I used to watch that all the time. I have good memories of it. Put in the DVD, you watch it once it ends, watch it again. Pick Benoit? What? I don't got no Benoit here. Will AEW go down if MJF goes to WWE? I don't think so. At this point, whoever leaves, they might suffer a big blow, but they just keep going on. I keep the entrance here. What should Mustafa Ali do if he ends up getting released? I'm not sure. He just gotta like do whatever. You know, he's talented. What the hell's wrong with this? Legend Killer 1. Unforgiven 2006 was the very first pay-per-view I ordered as a kid. And man, it's my favorite of all time. I downloaded this, by the way. It's not real. Kinda looks like it.
And
looks like someone else, but I can't put my mind.
Weighing in at 247 pounds, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton.
At least they got the name right. If Mr. Kennedy catch him on the bench instead of thinking he was injured, this one would have been much better, man. We think Edge will win a world title. If they have a Raw title, I think this is after SummerSlam, but we'll see. They just got to work on that faction, because Damian Priest, what the hell was that? He sits on his, he goes on his knee. I'm thinking to myself, Ministry 2.0, or he's, what do we call it, Tim Tebow, as they say. Was kneeling. And it was random. Well, what is that?
But respected by all.
You watch the UFC. I honestly no. I want to dive into it. I am gonna dive into it eventually. There's always some stuff I know I'm gonna dive into eventually, and that's one of them. Like if you hear about the history, Ken Shamrock, Ben Severn, in the era of Randy Couture, Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir. I'm eventually get into it for sure.
He's been placed in the corner now.
I got to, you know.
He catches Cena with a counter.
I think LeBron then go. Jordan, man.
He just punched him in the chest.
Jordan never lost the final. Is this online? No. It'd be laggy if it was online. He looks like John Cena. Was it? I thought AJ was gonna hit him with the forearm, and then it just ended the segment. He goes on his. That's it. Commercial. I didn't know matches these days ended in knees. What is that, man? Like, bro, give us a proper ending. People turn on the gimmick now because of that, you know, like, because it reflects badly.
Check this out. Caught with the back.
I'm gonna give it time though, because it's Edge, you know. You gotta give Edge time. You think WWE will ever reach the popularity they had in the 90s or even 2010s? I feel like deceivingly they're popular, but not too popular. You know, they're never gonna be at that level of the 90s or even the 10s. But, you know, they just gotta keep on doing what they're doing. For them to reach that popularity, they need that one star, you know, like Conor McGregor was. Who can, you know, that guy that carries the company. They don't really have him. It's Roman Reigns, but it's not at that level that we're talking about. Like, people know him outside of wrestling. Like, he's known, but he's not too known. We haven't seen Randy in a WWE movie yet. He's in the second 12 rounds. I fell asleep watching it. What should have WWE done with Shelton in the return 2016? Honestly, he's always going to be a good hand, you know. I wish we got to see an IC title run or something, but they were never going to see that. I went to the Smackdown for the way 2008. Good time. That's one of my favorite eras of Smackdown. You and Wrestling News are the top wrestling channels I watch. Thank you. I will It's crazy to think that I'm one of your favorite channels, but it's awesome thing. I kind of regret missing the pandemic era, like the Reigns and Jey Uso feud and Edge return. WWE just got too crazy. The pandemic era, if it was with the crowd, people would like it more. The Reigns and Jey Uso thing was great. I liked it. It was fresh. You know, Roman was with a big dog or whatever. He comes in, he does well as this heel, but his run, like a lot of people turn on him. What's Randy Orton doing?
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Drew or Cody could be the guy if Roman has enough. Yeah, we'll see. Only time will tell. But then again, there's Raw Underground, that Dollar Store Shield, whose name I don't care to remember. Remind me again of this Dollar Store Shield. I don't even remember what you're talking about. Are you talking about the Authors of Pain? Those two guys, you know, Akam and Lazar? You look like Aiden. I get that a lot. Thunderdome era Roman was so good. Yeah, man, Thunderdome era Roman was the best. Now it ain't the same, bro. He's good and all that. He's literally the best guy they have. Well, it's just not the same. Was he talking about Retribution? Probably. I don't even know. Yeah. He's talking about Retribution. First of all, they didn't push him. Second, they had those stupid masks and Dominic Dijakovic and Mia Yim. They ruined them for no reason. Who do you think Lacey Evans should feud with now that she's back? Probably Carmella once she returns. She's on Smackdown though. What am I talking about? You didn't even have women heels on Smackdown that's not Natalya, Sasha. What the hell? Aiden Russ, those videos are hilarious. Man was doing so much last year. I remember when he got famous. He just blew up. Man came from out of nowhere, brought these rappers in. LA Choppa. I believe Lil Uzi talked to him too. It's crazy. Is Nikita Lyons the next star diva because she looks sensational? Oh, everyone talking about her looks. Oh! I think she'll get pushed hard in the main roster. We'll see. He's got those punches in there. He's got the music gimmick. We'll see. Her and Lash Legend, man. They're really focused on it. 2018 was just way too good. Man, I hate it. I don't even want to think about it. Like, when you ask me about 2018, I only think of the World Cup. I don't really think of WWE stuff. Barring WrestleMania 34, when Nakamura tuned on AJ and Dan Aron's return. I don't really like, I didn't really watch much. Like, I had an eye on the product, but like, it just wasn't into it that much. Backbreaker. You feel like the women's revolution has regressed. It did, but at the same time, I think it's the same because, you know, they're treating the woman like a big deal. Like AEW, whatever they do with the woman, I don't know, like the woman in WWE feel big time. Even though like Thunder Rose is champion and that, the woman in WWE, sometimes they're above the men. It's crazy. I never thought I'd see them. I did like the Dale Martin heel turn, the AJ Styles small motion. Like, I'm not gonna lie, SmackDown wasn't that bad. But, like, I wasn't interested because Raw was terrible. Daniel Bryan's heel turn, that's when it got better. I loved how he became something that he's not. Not something that he was not, but something he was against, you know? Like, Kofi Kingston's underdog, and he's with Mr. McMahon, who's taking him down after a gauntlet. It was something special. And Daniel Bryan, that one solidified him as one of my all-time favorites. What's up? Is no one getting eliminated? Or Roman's gonna beat Prime John Cena? Are you serious? Hey bro, what's your ethnicity? You don't mind me asking. I'm Moroccan. You know? I don't talk much about it because no one really asks. Yeah. Get up. 2018 Raw so bad with Constable Corbin. I hate that version of him. You know, when Dean Ambrose just came back, it's so gross. It's so boring. It's worse than right now, and that's saying something. Man, we can't do that. Randy Orton gotta continue. Bro, Raw was so trash. Brock Lesnar's holding the title hostage. Ugh. Just thinking about it. Bobby Lashley returned to heaven with Sami Zayn. That terrible. What was that? Like, I watched Raw after WrestleMania, right? But, like, once May came around, I just stopped watching. Like, ugh. Smackdown until Brian left was so good. Yeah, man, he brought an element to Smackdown, you know? Like, once he was on, it was guaranteed that was going to be a good match. Him and AJ, remember that match? That was one of the best matches of 2012. What's this guy doing? What the hell? Oh, we're gonna be John Cena, man. We gotta be John Cena. It's OP. Like, are you serious? The Lucha House Party burying FTR was one of the stupidest stuff. They did that? I don't even remember. But, like, I just hated it. Roman Reigns out here freaking dropping prime John Cena. Get there. It's good. Like, I actually thought about making a video on why 2018 nowadays was the worst, but not now. If Seth had won WrestleMania against Cody, the feud would be so much better. If that happened, people would have said he's shoveling, you know, he's burying Cody. So, yeah. They had to make him like a big deal. Dude, I love this channel. You are cool. Thank you. I love you. 2018 pay-per-views all felt meaningless too. Beat the traffic. So everyone's happy. Backlash starts. Seth Rollins and the Miz. Miz's best match ever, probably. And then the show goes down. Goes to trash. Smackdown SummerSlam 16 and WrestleMania 33 was the most fun I ever had watching wrestling. And that era was fun. It's not overrated or anything like that. Like, I actually liked it back then. If you watched it Raw in 2018, you mostly hated your life. One thing I hate about that year, the champion was not on the show. I hate when the champion's never on the show. Then Roman got leukemia. Dean Ambrose with the gas mask. Whatever, you know. Like, 18 should have been a good year. Looking back, it really should have been a good year. Raw 2021 was bad too. Yeah, but 18 was like, there's some potential, man. Like, bro, how do you when Bobby Lashley's return? Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose were doing whatever. You know? But Rollins, he was on it, bro. People say Raw 2016 was bad, but it was actually pretty good. Compared to that year, yeah. There was this episode of Raw. I didn't watch it, but I remember it. It was Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre. They stood tall over the shield. It was so terrible. Saw that Superman punch. You guys remember that episode? What's this guy doing? You gotta F you, him. And the brand split started in 2016 was so much fun. It felt fresh. Honestly, 2016 Raw is probably his best year of attendance. Probably. Raw 17 was better than SmackDown 17 for sure. 2021 Raw was terrible too. Yeah, I remember the Raw after WrestleMania was so lifeless. Like, I know there was no crowd, but the Seth Rollins Gauntlet match was awesome. I think that was 2018. It was. Every year has its good, but like 2018 Raw is just more. Thoughts on the main event Mafia in 2008. From TNA back in 08, I believe. What up? Awesome. I like the idea of a world champion faction dominating. It just sounds so good. I want to make a video on it, but TNA, you know, they don't got Impact Plus. Actually, the episodes are hard to find. It's always been on my list, though. Damn. What's Big E doing, man? Leave me alone. Smackdown 2019 was so weird. Damn it. You don't got no rope. Fine, I'm Big E. Unless the game crashes, because that's the norm. I'm gonna crash on the PS5 for now. Leave me alone. Well, what's John Cena doing? You lost. What do you think of Omos? Honestly, he's pretty green as well. I'm probably gonna push him though because he's got MVP. So we'll remember when Drake Maverick peed on Bobby Roode's robe? No, I remember he peed next to the Big Show or something like that. I'm telling you, I don't really remember much from late 2018. I didn't really watch that much. What's this guy doing? He's gonna win with the... Roman's gonna win in the game, so are you serious?
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Roman.
Unpopular opinion, the Hell in a Cell DQ finish between Ryan Wyatt and Rollins was genius.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you gotta be feeling
thing is,
pretty
like,
good about
what
yourself.
up?
The action we just
The thing
witnessed
is,
was really
like,
something else.
it's a Hell in a Cell match. If Mankind getting thrown off the cell doesn't end, why would that? It was in the red lighting. Like, what is this, Kane 1997? What time is it? Okay. But, like, you know, like that crap faction with Strowman, Ziggler, Drew versus the Shield 3 weeks in a row. Hey, don't even remind me of that. Like, what are they doing? It was so dry. That winter of 2018 was so damn dry. It got to a point where it's like, what are you even watching? NBA Youngboy, what the hell? What's... I need to... Where is he? Kenny Omega. We need this in a Dynamite arena. Do you think that Batista could beat Reigns or Lesnar? 05 Batista, yes. Other than that, no. That didn't even feel like a faction. They'd destroy him with the steel steps, they'd raise their arms. Damn. Wrestling Premier, you made the smartest decision of your life. I don't blame you, man. What are you talking about? The Fiend had so much potential, Vince dropped the bag on him, losing to Randy and Goldberg. Man's making cash. I don't believe he was released due to budget cuts. I just can't believe that. There had to be another reason. You know? Like, I can't really say that. So when this stream turned into trash and Raw in 2018. Hey, Raw 2018 deserves what it has come into. I hate that you're... I'm not gonna yell, oh my God! You don't do that. But, like, it sucks.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Bro, I don't know how they create these arenas. Rivalry between Drew, Strowman, Ziggler, and Shield was basically Roman and his friends with Strowman fans. Yes. I kind of like that Hell in a... Was it a Hell in a Cell match? It was Ziggler, Seth Rollins. It was Ziggler, Dean Ambrose whooping his ass on top of the cell. I like that match. Well, Serena looks like it. 2018 Raw.
This is an opportunity
Damn right.
to make big headway on the roster.
But guys, look at Seth Rollins.
2018 SmackDown was dope. That was way better than Raw.
He's in a foul mood. And he
I wasn't really watching much because of the trash that Raw was doing and watched over. I was like, I don't want to watch it. So I kind of underrate SmackDown.
Dramatic improvement for him.
Rollins has displayed some truly ruthless cunning.
Damn.
I hope to see more of it tonight.
I don't think so. Do you think his feud with Undertaker is one of the best? Yeah, Batista and Undertaker, man. One of my favorite feuds as a kid. We had two baby faces, both scared of each other, both powerhouses. It was so good. Like, I highly recommend you guys watching the matches if you didn't.
That was creative.
My favorite one was Cyber Sunday of Stone Cold the referee. Batista beat the Undertaker. It doesn't get better than that.
I've noticed that
Didn't that match end in no contest? I don't know what happened with Drew and Strowman. 2018 Raw, I don't remember anything.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, sometimes I think I slept and woke up and found myself in 2019 with the WWE. I was focused on other stuff that year. Oh my God. Who made this arena? It's good.
Like that, Rollins dodges.
Like, bro, these guys are talented. They're just something special. Oh!
damage he's taken is starting to pile on. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Like, bro, this is way better than 2K20. It's too good. Hell yeah, we can go to 1 if Edge didn't make it. Oh, that match, sorry. I thought we were talking about 2018 Raw. Undertaker, he had the match one. Yeah, that feud, I loved it as a kid. You know, Smackdown, I watched Raw and Smackdown. More so Smackdown because, you know, weekend. And I'd watch Edge return. Batista and Undertaker were hell-bent on destroying him. Then he kisses Vicky. Then the Edge has debut. My favorite era SmackDown, easily. Favorite Royal Rumble match. 07. HBK Undertaker. I'm biased, obviously. At least I say it.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
What's wrong with Omega? Why is he not giving him the reference? No, the Roman Braun Hell in a Cell match ended. I don't even know. That match ended because Brock Lesnar broke the cell.
Rollins just a step too slow.
My favorite is either 2018 or 2000. What country? I'm Moroccan. Last was the only good thing in 2018. I remember they're gonna have a face John Cena, WrestleMania. Oh yeah, Undertaker and John Cena. Remember that? One Winged Angel? No. What's up? What up? Thank you for joining the content. Kind of unrelated. The only thing I didn't understand is why didn't Batista get a rematch against Jericho in the cage match. I think because he bladed, they fined him 100. Fined him 100,000. Well, in kayfabe, it's because John Cena, you know. Burgess down. Boom! Well, this match happened for real. Kenny Omega probably beat him. Rollins, what the hell? Rollins loses all the time. You know? Who should Roman drop the belt to? Cody, Seth, Drew. All three. Otherwise, I highly doubt it. Man came to AEW and beat him. But don't you love it when no DQ matches end in DQ? No, man. Like that Cell match, I don't remember much from it. I watched it. The Hell in a Cell pay-per-view had Becky versus Charlotte. Good match, if I remember correctly. I remember, so sorry for that. Then Dean and Ziggler, Drew, Seth. Dean whooping his ass on top of the cell was fun. Jericho's S tier in 08 too. Well, Jericho was in his own league back then. Like, if I had to rank the wrestlers of 2008, he's number 1. Shawn Michaels is number 2. He was the best. Speaking of Elias, when he turned face in 2018, becoming a cage champ. Yeah, I remember that. He comes out. He's pandering to the crowd, and then he randomly turned on Jeff Jarrett or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Where's Cody? Not Cody. This guy. A man that always beats me. It's on legend difficulty because I need to beat him. Damn. Where's the options? So yeah, that entire year was filled with nothing but bad memories. That's the thing, man. There's obviously good. There's always good, man. But 2018. That's 2018 for me. Let's do elimination. Oh yeah, I have the Rock. Man, I forgot. I have the Rock. Oh, 2000. Is Michaels in your top 3? Yeah, it's HBK, Stone Cold, and the Rock. Those 3 interchange though, you know. My favorites. What the heck? This roster is bloated. My render looks tiny. I don't know why. Why is the Biggie popping up? Freaking! I forgot the 2000s Triple H. Let's put Stone Cold in now. Would you like to see a babyface underdog Sami Zayn beat Roman? Hey, I'm telling you, if they build anyone, just a compelling story, I'm in. That's all they gotta do. How is this 2K? What would you grade it? 8 out of 10. We want elimination rules. False count anywhere. 2018 Raw made you hate wrestling? Not really. I used to watch the old stuff, you know. I was binging on too many Attitude Era Raws and stuff. It picks up, it goes down, you know how it is. Like after WrestleMania 33, I didn't really watch much. When Jinder became champion, I wasn't really invested. Pros and cons. Pros, it feels fresh after years of whatever they releasing. It feels different, you know. Cons, roster's outdated. I made a full-on video on it though, but like for me personally, I don't really have many problems with it. It's just I wish that showcase mode was much better than it was, and the roster had a bit more, was a bit more updated. What would have happened had Hardy won this Punk in 09 and lose a Raw match? Let's just say I would have been excited, kidding me. Back then, I used to watch WWE all the time, 2000. You know? And Jeff Hardy was one of my favorites. I wasn't crying when he left, but I hate seeing him. That man knew what he was doing. He just knows how to rile up the fans. Nice talking to you, bro. I gotta go keep up the channel. Thank you. Thank you for hopping on a stream as well. GMO has too many limitations. Yeah, they had two.
Here we go. Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification. No count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules.
Ziggler's a menace in this.
Oh. Superstar is coming into this match.
He would have turned up as CMZ. At that time, it would have turned up as Charlie Haas probably. He used to do that weird ass gimmick. I also like the Randy Orton Jeff Hardy feud. Yeah, that Hell in a Cell match. Orton ripped off his ear. That was crazy. It was a new Randy Orton. That's what I like. CMZ. Someone's gotta make a picture. Someone's gotta Photoshop a picture of CM Punk. Mix him with Ezekiel or something. The attire. Sounds stupid. They should have brought back Road to WrestleMania. Fair wrestling era of all time. Second half of the Ruthless Aggression era for me. When Batista and John Cena became champions. All the way up to like 08. That's my favorite era. Rumble in 18 was great too. Yeah, like the year started off well. It's like, oh yeah. New guys. Finn. It was Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Shinsuke, and Cena, Orton, and Rey Mysterio. It was so good. My favorite wrestling eras is Golden Age 80s to 90s and Ruthless Aggression era. Yeah, Golden Age is iconic. It's the cartoony characters, the larger-than-life characters. So
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Back elbow. Was mounted with punches.
Oh, why is Stone Cold touching me? What's Batista touching me? Oh.
Drop kick on the mark. Waist lock applied.
Why they got I'm Your Poppy shirts in the WCW arena? I'll never know. I don't really care though. I agree at the game that WRC had the greatest menu music of all time. Dig it up. Here comes the pain menu. Nice. Well, Ziggler's got to go first. I don't care. Favorite wrestling video game of all time. As you're saying. It reflects well on that time period. I like the wrestling. So that's another reason I like that.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He's getting a huge boost right now.
Get up.
All those chants and cheers.
Bad predicament right here.
If HBK didn't get injured, do you think he would have gone to WCW? Yeah. Sounds weird, but let me explain why. HBK, he had a big ass ego back then. If he sees The Rock and Stone Cold getting pushed over him, he's not gonna like it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. We're not gonna stop him. He'll go there. Hogan will politic against him. He'll complain. That's it. Like Hogan was on something. That guy's the master of politics. Nobody's like he's the king of politics.
From that offense. This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But
if he went there, he would have HBK would have taken the L already. What is he gonna do? Whine? What the hell? There wrestling video games, Smackdown from the Paint, SBR 2007, and 2K14. Yeah, nice game. 2K14 something else. Isn't this elimination? Get up. Well, I'm gonna eliminate Ziggler. I'm alone. Cool. My favorite games are SBR 2006, 7, 11, Day of Reckoning, and 2K14. I love Day of Reckoning too. What's Ziggler doing? What the hell?
Ziggler, he let it go. Yeah.
Video on the Kevin Owens face turn one? Which one? I don't know. Can't really say. Never got to play Here Comes the King like that, sadly. That's me with a couple of other games, you know, like I played it, but I never played the game. So like, that's why I don't talk about it that much. Because why would I talk about a game I didn't really play that much? Stunner. Why is he gonna eliminate Batista? Nia Jax screaming my whole is an iconic wrestling. Bro, what's up with Raw in the winter? There's always some bizarre ass stuff in the winter, I swear. I wish Vince would have pulled out the do-rag versus McAfee. If he pulled out the do-rag, that was it. He would have won the match in seconds, not minutes. Man goes bald. Wait up, wait up, wait up. What the hell? He actually... Hey. It's not annoying, it's sad at this point. Ziggler's always beat... I swear, I'm not lying. I'm not doing this like running gag or something. He actually beat me for real. He's stone cold.
Got it. That sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Quick return to the ring.
The one where he feud with Shane in 2019. I'm not sure. Probably eventually. Can't guarantee it. Just want to say your videos are golden. Thanks. Once again, thank you. Oh, it's awesome. Cool. Bro, who am I? What the hell? Why isn't this work? I don't want to be Ziggler. You play chess. And I haven't played checkers in a long time. Not the same thing. Yeah. All the KO face turn the whole thing was Shane and John Life just felt like PG awesomeness McMahon. Yeah. What's it called? I like the idea of KO turning face. The best in the world. Overstay as well. I remember people were scared he was going to beat Kofi Kingston. And I personally believe had Brock Lesnar never returned, you would have seen Shane McMahon as the champion. It just sounds like something they do. Because Smackdown sounds a nice too as the main character. Roman wasn't even the main character. It's just You wear glasses because I mostly wear them when I'm making videos. Gotta like protect our eyes. You miss Bray Wyatt in WWE. Yeah, man. He's not like my favorite or anything like that, but I just like his presence, you know. Like, when he was around, it was awesome. Who was the main character on Raw 2016? Kevin Owens. Yeah, it was Kevin Owens.
He's heading back to the ring.
Batista, not to go out, sorry.
Here we go.
What the hell? You ever plan a collab with any other wrestling stars? Probably. I actually thought about it, you know. We'll see. I can't believe WWE dropped the ball with Ziggler. I can. Because, you know, it's WWE. Bray Wyatt feels like home when you see him on WWE used to. That's the thing. Like, it just fits him. If he goes to AEW, I feel like he'll look out of place. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ah. I thought roll-ups would be like in real life. In the match.
Pure instinct.
Stunner. What's wrong with him? What the hell? Bro, this guy's seriously kicking out. Leave me alone. I mean, it was obvious that SmackDown's built around AJ Styles until 16-18. Yeah, AJ Styles was 2016 SmackDown's main character. My thoughts on Dave Meltzer? I feel like people hold his ratings too high in regard, you know? He's a wrestling historian. He knows a lot. Like, I take his ratings, but I feel like he either overrates some matches, underrates them. It was like everyone else. But when he says a match is like 4.5 stars or whatever, we're more interested in it. I actually use his star ratings to like search older matches. You know, that'd be from WCW or something, or from the 80s. Gives you a good feel of what he thought of at the time and how good the match was. I use Cage Match too. You guys use that? They rank a match high. You watch it. No. See, in 2018, main character of Raw's definitely Strowman. Wait a minute, we don't want this guy to eliminate us. 18? I would say Roman, but it was on and off. Maybe it is Strowman. Your thoughts on Jinder Mahal's WWE title reign? I thought it was decent. Honestly, I didn't watch SmackDown at the time. After WrestleMania, I just bounced out of it. Jinder, you know, like, he looked like a star. That's one thing. He looked like a huge star. You know, champion. He treated himself like a champion. That's what I love. Look at Ziggler. Man's out here eliminating everyone. About to eliminate you now. I'm thinking about making a video on Jinder right now. You gotta look back on it. That was close. That was close. That was close, man. It was close. You're about to get. Strowman was a face and turned heel for like a month or two. He sided with Ziggler and McIntyre. I don't even remember. I kept on telling you guys. I don't remember anything about 2018. I remember the beginning. You know, Miz was the champion. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. Please don't throw. Please don't throw. You gotta get on. I effed up. I screwed up. Hey, I represent myself with trash because we suck at this game. We just don't know how to play. You know? 2K Ziggler will beat anybody you put against. This man is OP. He destroys everyone at any point. Or Roman, we only felt like the main character because he took time off because of leukemia. I don't know, I feel like it was kind of a main character, but let's play the Rumble clip. One thing about Ricochet's IC champion, they're presenting him as this flying champion. I think it's cool. Let's be Rey Mysterio. I thought I forgot something. Should have stayed as Ziggler. Hell no. I have a problem with Dolph Ziggler. But no matter what happens, this game will never frustrate me as much as FIFA. At the end of the day, FIFA will always frustrate me way more than this. 2K Ziggler versus D-Leg Vince wins. Let's just say the screen will write an error has occurred after the match begins. It's not gonna work. Greg Hamilton disappeared. I love this announcement. He made everything seem grand. FIFA gives me depression. Bro, I never rage like I do in FIFA. Who is this? What the hell? Hey, if he's anything like he's McCarter, he's gonna eliminate us. At least this game is balanced unlike Madden. Bro, I don't even try to go online at Madden. They give you a win. You know? I remember I bought Madden 20. I go online. I lose 10-40. Frustrating. Madden sucks so much it makes me not want to watch football. Bro, Madden offline. That's where it's at. What the hell's Lil Andrade should have been WWE champion. I don't know about that. I liked him in the mid card.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Will Smith's gonna win the Rumble.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting
Rivals
too
is
much
more
time.
frustrating than F champs this year. Yeah, Rivals, I understand it, man. I suck at this game. Damn it. That's how I feel about NBA 2K. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, reason. 2K, I'd take a beating. Man. Those sports games, they just piss you off on that. Every time. Then you go on GTA Online, they be exploding you with those stupid airplanes or whatever. Like, what gives? Like, I just want to have fun. Like, I go on GTA Online. Try to have fun. But no, they come in with the damn fighter jet. Leave me alone. Then you hear some random little kid shouting in the microphone. Ivar. It's Chad Gable and the next Chris Benoit. Doubtful. At least for real. Love your content, bro. All your videos bring back my fond memories of all that. Thank you.
Really just laying it in. He is a sight to behold.
Lil Wayne's OP.
Take a picture while you can, everyone.
I was playing Madden offline, but it's still frustrating. Yeah. People still play GTA Online. I haven't played in a while. Commentaries. You're like, Lamar Jackson, 67 yards. He's so OP. My brother always beats me. He just whoops my ass with Lamar Jackson. That man doesn't need to be as OP as he is. And the commentary is so frustrating. They got a lot of lines on it. Going to bed now, mate, as it's 5:35 a.m. here in the UK. The channel's 10:10. Thank you, good enough. Who did better back suplex, Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, or Brock? I love Kurt Angle's, especially the one where he goes super in a little, flips him backwards. What's John Cena doing? Out you go. Oh, John Cena eliminated no ring. Who was on your Mount Rushmore of any attitude? Stone Cold, The Rock, Mankind, McMahon. Those are the four for me. Oh, man, he's the owner, and he's like the best character in the country. It's crazy. Like, how many owners get to say? Not many. Montez Ford, world class frog splash. Rock bottom. Who had the best? Oh my god. Biggie. Shifts it back onto him. Quick thinking pays off. Hits him with the count. Bro, there's nothing like these wrestling moves, I swear. Taker over Mankind. I feel like those three, Rock, Austin, and McMahon, belong. And whoever you put in there, like whether it be Taker or Mankind, they belong. I feel like Triple H, if we're talking about the second half more so. Man, where's your line? Have you downloaded an EDP card? The Predator. Bro, they made him with the Eagles shirt. And I actually downloaded him, I'm not gonna lie. I downloaded him and he beat me. He whooped my ass. I got so angry. Like, bro, man's OP even in this game. He kicked out of like 4 finishers. What is one unpopular take you have on WWE could be anything? To be important, you don't have to be the world champion. I hate how people like, oh, if he's not the world champion, he's not validated. Like, Sami Zayn's important. Just because he's not a world champion doesn't mean he's not that good or whatever. That's one. 2, I feel like people expect too much from WWE now. Like, we all know they've been disappointed for years. It's the norm now, you know? Uh-oh. Rainmaker. He's about to hit a Rainmaker. Did you download Speed? No. EDP? Yes, we wanted to beat him up. I never played with him. I played against him. He was annoying. I actually finally beat him though with 2 pots, which was cool. I don't have him on here. I have him on the PS4. I got Cena, Batista, Edge, and Orton for Lucas aggression around with. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we're Goldberg. Goldberg's gonna die before this match ends. He's gonna be windy. What are you doing?
That was just malicious. Brace for it with a wrestling takedown. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Damn. Get up.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Damn, what a shot. AJ just hit a burning hammer on pass. Royal Rumble's wild. We got Biggie, Chris Jericho. What, didn't he just enter the Rumble? Leave me alone. Okada and Ivar. Damn. You know what? Time to go. Damn, Goldberg's still. Biggie. Sorry, you gotta go. Damn. Finally. Yes.
Connects.
There you go.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
AJ, I'm Goldberg. I'm a part-timer, so I'm better. Not yet. Damn, Scott Hall, Tupac. Him with the hands. Bro, John Morrison. Why didn't he push him? I I could say that for everyone, so whatever. WWE and NWO run. I thought about it. Ah. Get in. What do you think of a future Miz and Cody? If they're gonna do that, they're probably gonna bring in Randy. I just smell that being a future WrestleMania. Damn. That was foul. That was messed up. Rock should have won the title WrestleMania 16 on top of the winner for him. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bruh. Rock WrestleMania 16 was his moment. But he's a professional. You know, he took the L. If it was Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, they would have complained. Rocky's always been, you know, the guy that does whatever they ask him. The only thing he refuses is to wrestle with Shawn Michaels. I think there are two different kinds of wrestling fans. You got wrestling fans that appreciate the sport, and you got the mark and simple female wrestlers to take away. Gotta go to the moon. Yeah, some new action synchro right now. Some fans are absolutely crazy. Hey, bro, calm down. Chris Jericho did nothing of note in this match. Whoa. What do you think about Survivor Series 2016? Best pay-per-view day. Every weekend song as a theme song for the event. Have the Shield reunite for like a minute. The Undertaker's cheating. What is this? We have Goldberg shocking the world. It was fresh. Like, I understand finding a woman attractive, but chill, bro. Yeah, man, they be doing the most. Who do you think is the most underrated wrestler ever? I would say Christian, but everyone says it to the point where I feel like he ain't underrated. Who am I? What number am I? Oh, it's Cameron Grimes. I forgot. Comments. What was it? Goldberg or Super Cena? If we're talking 98, Goldberg, he's winning. And again, Kevin Nash beat him, so who knows? They needed to use a look at Undertaker. Look. Undertaker putting the whooping. Undertaker. Okada with the elbow. Okada with the left. Taker reverses. Carson Water, me and WrestlingsPremier for the fashion. Yeah, it's Carson Water, I remember. It kind of fit because SummerSlam was in Toronto. I believe the weekend's from Toronto. Christopher Daniels is underrated. Yeah, man, I'm kind of shocked that, what's it called? Whoever became the TNA World Champion, like, they were passing that title around a lot at one point. Eric Young, I think Chris Sabin even became champion at one point. I ain't gonna lie, whenever Jericho loses, it makes him seem like it's winning or what. I make him seem like it's winning or what. Cancel autocorrect. Power vs. Hulk Hogan must never go to who win. Hogan. I was watching Hogan vs. Savage WrestleMania 5 yesterday. Man is almost untouchable. It gets to a point where it's like, how is this? He's untouchable. He makes his comeback, destroys Savage easily with the leg drop and win. Hot rocket. Bucker Taker was looking at another version of Stone Cold, just the Undertaker fashion. Not really. Taker had this like vibe to him, like you don't want to mess with him. You always felt like that. I don't think it's similar to Stone Cold. Say what if you like your sister. I also don't like AEW family. And man, Twitter's trash. Oh, no. Oh, this guy, that guy. Oh, I mean, like, bruh. There's some people that literally write their shareholders of the company in the profile. What do you... Shut up. Sanjay Dutt is underrated. Yeah, a lot of wrestlers in that era are underrated. Men, he was pretty good. There's some wrestlers, you know, from the X division, you know, mid-card. They were great, you know. Especially in the era of TNA. Like the Motor City Machine Guns. Who else? TNA has a lot of wrestling. They had a lot of good wrestlers in that era. Oh my God. Alex Shelley's also on there. Yeah, man. Alex Shelley. There was wrestlers from the mid-2000s. Not the WWE, I'm talking about the TNA ones. They were good. They were good as well. That era of the X Division is underrated, Jenny. Yeah, you got Low Key. Yeah. Like TNA didn't know what they had so much, honestly. They could have been much bigger than they were. Like if it was another person running the company, different people, not another person. There wouldn't be an AEW, there would be anyone. We'd be talking about TNA. And what's one of your earliest memories of watching WWE and Undertaker or SummerSlam 2004? Batista turning on Evolution, John Cena getting arrested. JBL. Those are my earliest memories. I remember when ECW invaded Smackdown. Taz came in all bloody and angry. Those are my earliest memories. Alexander Woods. It's almost just another great count. I think they're gonna push him harder. Batista turning on Evolution as Karma. I love that, man. It's so well done. Batista. I love how it became a part of his character too, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down. What's Chris Jericho doing? And I don't want to be Anderson. I want to be someone else. My earliest memory was Jeff Hardy jumping off the roster. Oh yeah, I remember that. Jeff Hardy was crazy at the time. What if Randy was put in the position Batista was at the time? He was good. He was going good. He was unlucky though. I don't think it would have been good. Yeah, he was meant for that one, yeah. Damn, you think Reigns is gonna hold the Universal title for another year straight? God forbid. It's not like I hate him or anything like that, but they don't got much. You know, he's gonna beat Shinsuke, and you already know he's gonna win. That's the thing. Like the last most unpredictable match was Rollins and that Finn match. Other than that, it's predictable, you know. And that's the moment when they turned on tunnel. You know? When the ring ropes broke on the tunnel. I don't know. The earliest was when Brock and Big Show broke the ring. Oh yeah, bro, Big Show. What's it called? He was a menace at the time. He grabbed that stretcher and Rey Mysterio for Rey Mysterio. Every time a wrestler wants to bully somebody, they go for Rey Mysterio. Poor guy took a beam. I don't know how he took that spot. Rey and Batista feud was weird. He was supposed to be my friend. Eddie's dead. Remember that? Batista's like, don't try to drag Eddie into this. One thing I never understood about Batista is when he's a heel, he picks a fight for no actual reason. But heel Batista was a bully. Even when he was like a, what's it called, an evolution, he'd be destroying Chris Jericho or something. Do you think they should make Undertaker a GM? Yeah, he was kind of entertaining at the Hall of Fame. TED Talk Taker or something. This next AEW star to jump to WWE, I'm thinking Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho, yeah. I agree. Cody was shocking. We gotta get rid. Bro, how long has he been in this match? Oh, got him. He's out. Batista Brock feud still possible? Why would Batista want to do a feud with Brock when he's in Hollywood? Isn't he a James Bond movie? He's doing very well out there. Plus he retired. Oh, Chris Jericho was a villain in Royal Rumble matches. Damn, Ricochet's doing stuff. If AEW matched the offer, he probably would have stayed. I heard he wanted Punk mode. Thing is, like, his star power is doing it. I think if they asked for it in February, his contract's coming up in 2020, they would have gone for it. And the fans turned on it. What's wrong with Biggie? End of the brand split is in here. Yeah, man. Who made a better career move, Christian or Edge? I think Edge. The problem with Christian is if he stayed in WWE, he wasn't even gonna do much. They're gonna have him as Edge's friend, but he's more than that. You know, kind of like Matt Hardy with Jeff Hardy. Christian's much more than that. Christian right now, he's putting on great matches. That's the one thing he has with Edge. His matches are more consistent. Leave me alone. I think Christian eventually comes back to WWE. Like, I wanted to see that Big E match, him and Christian. How do you feel about Rhea joining Edge? Cool. As I said, I feel like Christian's, what's it called? The thing with Edge is he's always going to be that big star. Christian, he made the better move for himself. That's what I'm saying. Damn, Ricochet's wild. Who's better, Shelton Benjamin or MVP? All around MVP, but Shelton's my favorite. Hey, look, Braun Strowman. Damn. Reigns is gonna hold the Universal title for another year. Win. Who doesn't drop the WWE title? Cody. Oh my God, you can't even play. I gotta change the pit. Hangman's render looks so damn big. How do you feel about Control Your Nerve? I don't like it, honestly. Man's out here doing Fight Club-esque. Whatever. Thing is, like, they try too hard to be unique to the point where it's like, what are you doing? He literally had a dark match in the dark. What else? I just feel like his initiation match will... Oh my God. As I said, he was... EC3 is probably gonna do, you have to fight yourself, something Fight Club-esque, you know? You gotta fight yourself to join us. That sounds like something he'd do. Like eventually, I feel like he's gonna do a match, EC3 versus himself. It just sounds like it's something he's gonna do because he loves Tyler Durden. Like, I like that move. I don't like it that much. I think MVP leaving Bobby Lashley was a bad move for Lashley to do. It's not a good promo. Fans like Bobby Lashley though, so that's cool. But he's not the best promo, and MVP was better with him. I think EC3 should have been a heel main eventer in WWE. I think he could have been something, but he just didn't care. I got you. We gotta make him control his narrative, man. Go control. The biggest problem was that they didn't put the belt on Stone 2017. Yeah, they had him face Brock, and that's it. He took the L after one F5. What is this? What the hell's Strowman doing, man? Jim Cornette versus Vince Russo wrestling at 39. Those two hate each other for life. Didn't Cornette say he'll piss on his grave or something? Those two, they're never gonna solve their issues. If they do solve their issues, I don't know what to say. It just sounds very unlikely. Why is Ted DiBiase always near the end of the line every time? Bobby needs a new manager, but it would be weird if he had another manager because he had Leo Rush before and Lana. Malcolm Bivens, I think. I think if he had Malcolm Bivens, he'd do well. I like Malcolm Bivens. He's hilarious. I don't know, but Bobby Lashley, he desperately needs a manager. Did you get the what's the status download? That man's a king. I had him on the PS4. I haven't gotten him yet here. I will get him though. Do the Rock's first Intercontinental Championship run. I actually thought about it. I want to do a Rock video. You haven't known something on him in a long time. That's a good video. He's a legend, man. Out here providing freaking wrestlers that aren't or supposed to be in the game or whatever. And he's doing most of the community. Kobe and Russo are going to do the Kobe and Shaq sit down talk. Yeah, right. Cornette will fight him before they. Cornette, he won't contain himself. They want to kill him. They hate each other. Their philosophies are so different. What's Keith Lee doing? Leave me alone, man. Do you think Solo Sikoa should ever eventually join the Bloodline? Yeah, they're gonna need a mid-card champion. I don't know if now's the right time. Leave me alone, Ted. Oh! Get up! I just want to eliminate Strowman so you can beat out the big guys and keep losing. This guy countered a fit. Oh, time to be Hangman. Do you think Roman Reigns' current title run is re-entering Team Wrestling Triple H? Nah, man. Triple H was the booker of the company. He was the booker. Well, not the booker, but he had influence. You know, Roman doesn't have that much of an influence. Add to that, his matches are better. So, can't be Ricochet's Evan Bourne Volume 2. Yeah, for WWE. Also, would you ever want to see Roman Reigns vs. Rock last season's dream match? Yeah, man, I want to see it. It's like Frigga, the YouTube basketball player. Ooh. Oh. Can you do NWO Wolfpack? Yeah, I got a lot of ideas, you know. It takes time to do them. Some videos I don't do them because I feel like we'll botch them or something. Oh. Rock quietly retired in 2019, so no Rangers. I don't know.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Adam Page.
There we go. Yeah, like Triple H was just saying. Well, I mean, like, at the end of the day, even Roman's run is trash, trash, trash. Triple H is the one doing, you know, he has influence. He's not the booker, but, you know, why people don't like Adam Page. I don't really hear that much, you know. I'm playing one more match. Let's play a tag team match this time. Extreme Rules. Must be John Cena. This is the best version of John Cena, in my opinion. No. The Raw 7 arena looks so damn good, damn. Let's do elimination rules. I think this is the last match. Oh, no, we gotta mix it. We put a ladder in there. Okay. Every time Wrestling Premiere goes live, Kevin Nash tears a quad. But I can tell you that AEW fans until were crying when Cody joined WWE. And man, some people, they're bitter, I swear. Oh, I don't know why it's not good anyway. Bro, you were singing his praises 2 months ago. Happens a lot. And then people with WWE, oh, I love Keith Lee. Now that he left, oh, he sucks. Like, bro, make up your mind. You know what I mean? Fair ladder match. Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho, No Mercy. 2008. That match is so damn good. Who's the best AEW champion ever? I think it was Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho had a great run. What's it called? Probably Kenny Omega for me. You think Reign of Terror for Triple H was worse than Jeff Jarrett's tower? Jeff Jarrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think
with Triple
of
H,
WWE,
you can like
you think
defend
of
it.
John Cena.
Triple H was the biggest wrestler they had on the Raw. He was. Jeff Jarrett, he's not the biggest guy in this company. You know, comes out, my world, wins the title randomly. Best elimination sequence you've seen in the Rumble. That time Snitsky clotheslined Paul London, man. That was something. We need an updated Taker Edge feud video from Edge Cash and all those sorts of time. I will get that done. I will. Promise you guys will. Wasn't this a main event on an episode of Raw? Yeah. Was that No Way Out and an episode of Raw? Triple H matches in South 3 were all misses except for the HBK one in December. Yeah. Damn, I should have fixed the lighting this thing.
Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner. And trying to dwindle those numbers down, you're going to see.
Jeff Jarrett was always in handicap matches, never felt like he was in. This man was booked so strong, he comes out the chair, dropping the mid-floor. Damn, it was too much. It is his world after all. That was funny. He was gonna feud with Hulk Hogan, and that never happened. Jeff Jarrett Terror was a whole new level, man. Yeah, because even though like Triple H got politics and stuff, this man was in his own company. Jeff was a 99 overall in that time. 100 overall. He'd come out with that chair, drop people, whether it was face or heel, he'd always win. Like if someone holds the title at the end of the day, it's gonna be Jeff Jarrett. It's so funny. Like there's a lot of wrestlers that could have been champion. He decided to be. I like this Raw stage. Damn, it looks like late 06, early 07. Make a video on future Hall of Famer Mason Raw. I don't know about that, man. Damn. It's over.
HBK is a moving
Mason Ryan, we talked about him in the new Nexus. Other than that, we don't got much, honestly. You should mention him in a video. At least Triple H gave his friend a title ring. Hey, Triple H gave Goldberg, Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, and Randy Orton title ring. Jeff Jarrett was like me when I was a kid. I gave my grade superstar all the championships. Whoa. You thinking it was a 2K game? Like Jeff Jarrett burying Monty Brown. That guy should have been much more. He wanted to take care of his niece though, so you know, it's not like they did. It's not like he's. I won't say missed potential when he left. Lady on Bros clean the fuck of that. Yes, yes. It's one of those videos I get up there. Finally, WrestleingPremier come back to YouTube. Jeff Jarrett burying Triple X. Jarrett, man. It's Jeff Jarrett. Like, he's good, but he's not freaking Perry Company on my back all the way up to the mid-2000s. The match he had with Raven was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like, I got a 5 finishes. Bro, the thing with Jeff Jarrett, man, one person Jarrett put over was AJ. He put over Christian too, but then he won the title back. Waiting for you in wrestling gifts to collaborate. Maybe in the future. The hell's wrong with HBK? Maybe John Cena's first round WWE. I thought about it. Maybe we'll do his heel worth life character. Yeah, maybe. What the hell's Undertaker doing? Adrenaline. Jeff Jarrett burying that. You're gonna continue until you talk about the Kurt Angle storyline, right? I just see CC goes on for long and you got suspended for 6 months for that. Crazy. That sell that he did was ridiculous. Man went back to 2004. Man. F you. Waiting for you in Superkick Studios to collab. Who knows, man? I do watch a couple of videos. These are Beer Money's tag team ones. I want to do these tag team ones, but Impact Plus. It's hard to find the TNA episodes on the internet. I'm still looking because I want to do Bobby Lashley's one, Bobby Roode. What else? There's a lot of stuff like I want to do, but it all comes down to that. Next year's Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman will win. Triple H wasn't Booker, but had influence. Jeff Jarrett was the owner. That's what I'm saying. Everyone says that. This man was the owner of the company. My world. He wasn't lying about that. We still need to do a Kane lead on Matt Hardy video. Bro, Kane lead on Matt Hardy, sure. Edge and Matt Hardy, nah. Too many videos on that. I'm not gonna talk about how Edge stole his girl, embarrassed him, did all of that. You know, because everyone talked about it. But seriously though, Edge stole his girl after in the middle of the ring, and Matt Hardy went to Smackdown. He was losing the most important matches. Like, damn. Reigns holds the top 1 more year. Where's he rank all time for you? Honestly, he doesn't rank all time now. I feel like he's got to do a lot of other stuff for all time. But kind of the current wrestlers, AJ Styles and Edge are probably the all-timers. Where's Charlotte rank all time for you? She's one of the best, but she's a character thing, man. I don't really know where exactly she ranks for me. I'm always gonna be biased to like woman or what we call them, like divas of the world. Like Trish Stratus, Melina. Whoa. Please don't tell me. Bro, he ended us. 97, John Cena took that. How? Man was 98 overall and Smackdown, 97 SDRA. Remember Heinrich was he at Brock Lesnar Goldberg? Nah. He's just this big guy. Like. Ah, yeah.
Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
My brother still mentions the Michael Cole insults to this day. Oh, these guys are getting jumpy, man. What is this sorcery? Love you. Thank you, baby. Charles like the Triple H of the women's division. I just want her to above. You know, she's talented. But like, you come out, you're same character. HBK, get up. Bro, what is this? Undertaker was 98 overall this year. I love it. Yeah. Taker or something else, baby. At least Triple H or Benoit and even tapped out to him. Yeah, but WWE wasn't his world. Jeff Jarrett, TNA was his. So. It's my. Randy Orton beat Roman Reigns. Nah. I don't think it's a good idea. If it was a normal title reign, yeah. This is Roman. It was title reign for lifetime. Yeah, the resiliency set. Bro, this team's unstoppable. They beat me. Yeah, monkey. Now let's play one more match and then
The Undertaker and the Animal Batista.
yeah, Undertaker and Batista be shaking hands like this.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully
What's wrong with
expect to
you?
see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
So if you were to predict, who do you think is taking Reigns' Universal title? Cody. If he didn't come in, I don't think they'd ever let him lose. Until WrestleMania 40. But now, they gotta strike while the iron's hot. You know, they're treating him like a big deal. So, you know. You feel like SmackDown 2004 would have been better if Triple H never got traded back to Raw. Like Triple H shoveled all that. He improved in 2004, you know. He lost the weight. He was in better shape. He's put on better matches. And if he had a feud with Eddie Guerrero, the other guys like The Undertaker, who else? A babyface Booker T, maybe, again. I feel like it'd be good. If you miss an upload date, you have to do a Katie Vick video as punishment. No. I was a dumbass. I used to say, oh, we're doing upload punishment. That's stupid, man. I died for the freaking video. Katie Vick, I don't think we could do it. One more match. One more. We need to. I'ma be. We were ready, man. We're in Mysterio. Cody taking Universal title. I don't know. I think he'll be taking the WWE title. I think someone else is taking the Universal title. I can't predict who. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know how they're if they're separated or together. But if they're separated, yeah, he's taking the title, the WWE title for sure. No. Who's your favorite wrestler to use in the game? Damn it, I messed up. Personally, Brock Lesnar, yeah. I'd be dropping Akira Tozawa, Davari.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Byron, you make
Who else?
even.
Drew Gulak with Brock Lesnar. Fun. Triple H on Fist Stage SmackDown sounds cursed to think about. Like HBK, right?
Well, here's the
Hulk Hogan had reign tear in WWF and WCW, he was never putting over people.
leader of NXT and one of the very.
Hey, man. Hulk Hogan was something else. The thing is, he could, like, kind of justify, like, I'm the most popular wrestler. Jeff Jarrett. What's up with that?
Oh, it is a level of insanity that only grows with every piece of hardware introduced. Certainly a match that is exciting to watch, but absolutely brutal to be a part of. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE.
I think Drew taking the title in
right
UK
now.
PLV in September. We'll see. The topic itself is very hard. It's hard to say exactly. WWE is weird. To be honest, I wouldn't mind 2 more years straight of Roman's Universal win. Nah, man. I could do without. Like, let me explain it to you. If that were to happen, he'd hold the title for the entirety of the Attitude Era. Like, just think about it. Put Triple H against R-Truth and Sakura Tozawa to take on my anger. The pedigree is so satisfying to hit.
Comes back into the ring.
I wish they had that pedigree in the old games. Superman, be angry, be just dropping through the ring. That's the best pedigree. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. I don't really play with Roman Reigns that much. I played with 07 John Cena custom mode.
And Booker T escapes danger.
Now, like I said, Triple H was the final boss of, you know, Raw back then. He's sometimes too dominant.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
But he was the biggest guy there. Just kind of elevated him. I just realized that it corrected us. I was confused. I thought you didn't know his name.
Defense in a battle like TLC. Your game plan should be to keep your opponent as far away from the ring as possible.
Why would they correct it? Autocorrect for WWE champion.
He's been put on the defensive. This is a TLC match.
Oh.
The work is yet to come.
Triple H did his homework.
Setting it up.
What a clothesline.
Thunderous clothesline. What offense from Booker.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Making the climb here.
No, this is risky.
And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your
Yeah,
hand and
out.
seize your destiny.
We've seen that cringy promo Shotzi Blackheart did on
He
Smackdown.
gets it from behind.
Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, great. Capitalizes against the game. Look out. It's a
I thought it was funny Natalia was on Smackdown. Was on NXT. That was random.
looks like he's got him.
They're chanting there was a shot the crowd. Booker T's underrated. He should have gone with Bim, man. He had a great career.
Continues the fight. This is dangerous. That may have been an act of desperation right there, guys.
But what is he doing?
Be careful. So many things can go wrong up there.
Get out of here.
A well-timed.
Let's keep doing a lot of Smackdowns recently. I think it's easy, 2 hours. I'm usually finishing up a video, or whatever. So it's an easy watch. Hey, who knows? And I think they'll do Roman and Brock next year. They shouldn't do it for that title. It should be like WrestleMania 28. Because if that happens, it's going to be too predictable. Roman ain't going to lose the title to The Rock. The Rock could wrestle like 5 times. I think Rock can't wrestle again. First time in like 10 years, or technically 6. They're gonna have Roman lose to him. CM Punk starts to think about returning to WWE, seeing if MJF goes to WWE. I don't know, man. Punk, he says he'll never go. We saw Bret Hart, San Martino, even the Ultimate Warrior. So I feel like somewhere or another he'll go back. Well, not now. He's not gonna go back as a wrestler, I doubt it. The reason he hated Edge and Orton as a kid was because he was a Cena fan. That and because they were good at their job. Batista, he'd be getting these unlimited rematches, thinking it's a San Andreas cheat code. He's losing because Edge was screwing him over. I'm like, F this guy. He did it. And then on the other side is punching people. One moment he's a legend killer, next he turns into a fight. Do I have a finisher? I think that happens. No. Punk will come back one day for sure. I just don't think it's as a wrestler. Because at the end of the day, I feel like people start underrating his run. He's actually literally the second biggest guy they had in the company at one point. People make it seem like he's like a mid-card job or something. Come on, can't you hit the finisher? Oh, he doesn't have a finisher. Finally. What was that? Did you hate Rated RKO as a kid? Yeah. I didn't like him. I love DX though. Original DX I'm talking about. Oh, he got us. Who do you think was Cena's greatest rival? I think it's Edge. It's Edge, man. I don't think it's CM Punk. I don't think it's Randy. It's Edge. Most people feel like they hate each other. Yeah, they hated each other a lot.
But he's still got to climb the ladder.
Edge going, taking a beating, getting thrown to the seat. I love that. Edge better. Voices or Edge and killer? Voices suits Randy on actually. How people would hate it, but I feel like extending the rings is won by 1-2 more years would be good for the push for WWE. 7 out of 10 they won't let you ever see it. Problem is, people have short attention spans, you know? Like, we have never seen a tournament like this in WWE since Hulk Hogan, like 88 probably.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
ROH, they had Samoa Joe's champ.
Yeah, no way
What's
that's
it
coming
called?
down.
I don't think TNA had a win. Well, Triple H is seriously gonna win this. No. Get up. You know, it'll be hard.
Willing to bet we're looking at the winner climbing that ladder right now, ladies and
We still don't want to stand video. Yeah. I want to be 05 and 06. Those events were very nostalgic for me as a kid. Get up.
This could very well be it.
You could very well be right. I think he's got this.
Booker T, you're botching. Are you serious?
We're looking at certain victory right here now.
He actually won a match.
And the ladder match is
Anyway.
over.
Alright.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
There we go.
Booker T doesn't even need to ask. I do dig it. Sucker!
Show some respect to our...
Alright. I'm done with this game right now. You know, fun stream. It seemed Randy Orton and Edge were the only top heels in the company. At one point, nobody were close. Yeah. JBL retired at the time. Kerwin White run video. Not gonna lie to you, I have a script from a year ago. I actually recorded it, but I didn't upload it. You know? I didn't. I eventually will though, because well, it's Kerwin White. We probably have to make a video on him eventually. So yeah, support Black Craze, of course, man, of course. When I played WWE games as a kid, I used to pretend that Edge's gimmick was something like Roman's current gimmick, except he's supposed to be a Canadian hero. And he beats up every other Canadian in the game. What does he do? Drop him with like 5 spears or something? Damn. Alright, that's it for this stream. I enjoyed it, I had fun. The reason why I didn't do one a couple of weeks ago is because internet was weird on me. I even struggled to actually make videos the other time. It was very uneven, so that's why I didn't. Yeah, those 3 could have been more, you know. It is what it is. W stream. When's the next Jeff Hardy video? I think it's going to be on his TNA run or his WWE return. I can't guarantee when it is, though, you know. Because I get a lot of videos on my mind. If, what's it called? Like, I can't just do one at this, like that. What's it called? You know, like, a lot of things race in my mind. Like, I thought about Big Show's WWF debut, his title run, Triple H's title run for 2000. I think about Jeff Hardy's debut in TNA from 2003. 2017 return. Maybe. The WrestleMania 21 video game, that game is awful. I never played it. I never played it because, like, one time, I remember as a kid, I was going to buy it. My brother's like, you gotta buy it. This was like in 2005. I turned the cover. I find Mankind. I'm pissing myself. So I didn't buy it. You know, I was scared of Mankind at the time as a kid. So that's why I never played it. I'll eventually play it, though. Paul Heyman return. I don't know, man. I don't think so. Alright, that's it for a stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back with a video either tomorrow or the day after, hopefully. You know, I'm thinking I got a couple of ideas in mind. Hopefully it's good. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace. I'm out.